hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Let's just check. Can you hear my mic? Can you hear my microphone? You know, I don't know if I can hear. Bum, 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 bum. Oh dear. Please be working. Can you hear the microphone? I'm not entirely sure you can. Let's just check the settings. Can you hear the microphone, people? Is it there? Nobody says you do. It's a touch low. Touch low. Right, okay, let me see if I can change that. Thank you very much, Balthazar. Okay. Da-da-dum. Okay. Okay. How's this? Is this any better? Any better? Any better? Because I was having... Oh, great. Thank you very much. I can't believe I did the whole stream for an hour earlier without realising that the microphone was completely muted in a weird setting on my PlayStation. So, yeah. Oh, thanks for checking that for me. It's great to see so many people here in Ishgard at the Foundation. I'm sure if I get myself over to the Vigil, yeah, I bet it does happen to everyone. I did feel quite a fool afterwards and took me a good hour trying to figure out what it was until I found the setting in the power settings when you go on PlayStation, if anybody does that, use those. So that was helpful. Oh dear. Right, I don't know my way around anyway. As I've said, this is new to me really, this section of the game. So look at all those people, oh my word. Well, this is moving. I'm just going to tweet out that we are on. Not that that makes a massive difference necessarily. But, okay. Just give me one moment. Right, okay, well. Oh, that's great, Balthazar. Thank you, sending you to your free company. So you're based somewhere, obviously able to get on. I don't know how it all works, to be quite honest. I've only played on Chaos Phantom. I haven't moved anywhere else in the game. Oh, look, I changed my profile picture on the PlayStation, but still, there is Aloy. Although, you know, we don't mind Aloy. Oh, you're North America. Well, welcome. So it's quite a lot earlier for you than it is for me. Depending where you are, you might not even be midday. Oh my gosh! Look, hello. Let's say hello. So we've got hello. We've got Kieran Kylum. Hello. I should maybe I should greet everybody. What's a good greeting emote? I should bow to everybody. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Let's add that to the hotbar, because otherwise I'll be here. Oh, there's no room on my hotbar. Let's add it there. I'll bow to Glorious Ruby. Welcome, Glorious Ruby. Look at that. I wonder if any of these people are on the stream. Probably not, but they've come maybe because they were coming anyway, or maybe they've come because of that post I had on Reddit and on Twitter. This is Kivale Farflam, and they've all got the things I can't get because I don't have the full version of the game. Siza Mailis, if I'm pronouncing that right, I don't know. Welcome everybody who's here with us now. There's a few people and you can actually hear me, so I'm actually able to speak to you and you know that I know you're there, which I couldn't do earlier. This is Hopsu Auli. Oh, people are bowing back. This is very lovely. Look at Kamrock Karok. Look at these level 90 people who are so into the game. They know everything about it that I know nothing about so far. So you found out about it on Reddit, Balthazar. Well, that's lovely. Yeah, I think, yeah, I didn't expect any, well, I expected people to share their love for Stephen, but I didn't quite expect to see how much love there was for Stephen. It was very, very, very moving indeed. Anyway, let's carry on. There's so many. How many have we got here already? There's Lily Wandsworth. Hello, Lily. Let's bow to Lily. Look. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't get these lovely things, these campfires, minions, because obviously I've not got that far in the game, and I have only got the trial version. And there have been quite a few people who said they would get armor and all sorts of things and these minions for me, but I was having so much trouble earlier with my microphone not working and getting a bit panicked. I thought the last thing I want to do is go through the notoriously janky sign up subscription thing and not be able to log on at all this evening. So, and I'm meant to be on holiday today, but I got my dates mixed up and I am here instead. Hello Hopser, thanks for joining us. Are you in the game as well, or are you just on Twitch, or... well, either way, welcome. Thanks for coming along. Well, I'm just going along and bowing to all these wonderful people that were here way before me. This person, Rando Hikari, is the person I think that was there when I did my test earlier. You're here at the manor. Oh, wonderful. I shall find you in a moment. Hopsu. Hopsu, is that right? Hopsu? It looks like Hopsu to me. Hopsa, maybe. Do you know, how do I answer yes to I've never had a friend request before because I don't think I can have them. Accept the friend request will be rendered. Accept a friend request. Oh, I have a friend. Hello. Well, isn't that lovely? Vigil Incubo is my first friend. I didn't even know I could have friends on this because of being in the trial. But I should maybe say something in the chat on the thing, but again I'm on PlayStation, so all the things against me for trying to join in with everyone. No keyboard and only the trial. FN Embrace. Oh, another level 90 person. I've already bowed at you, have you? I have the same name in the game as on Twitch and the pronunciation is right without the H at the end. Ah, okay, Hopsa. Hopsu. Without Hopsy. I've probably said it wrong again now. I've got... I will get it right one day. Farrenwell Child. Oh my gosh, all these people here way before... Oh, someone's got Wind Up Horchefond with Cosmo King as their minion. That's lovely. Oh no, Cosmo King is their name. See, I'm showing how much of a noob I am really, even with 250 hours in the game. There'll be lots of you with 2,500 hours in the game, I imagine. Irene, Helen Moore, hello. Oh, it's so lovely to have these people here. Look, oh gosh, there's so many people. Hello, who's this? Is this a person? Oh, this is a person. Some of these people will be thinking, who the hell are you? So, yeah, my character is called Lana Zestaya in the game. I went to one of those, Runa La Luna, hello. I went to one of those create your name websites and conflated a couple of things. I thought some of the issues were rubbish. So, oh hello, there's, oh I see, so now it bows, oh no, there we go, so it has, oh we have special orange lettering for you in the game. Time is a great teacher, Balthazar, yeah. I mean, I've had a lot of years in life, and about you, and but only 250 hours in this game. I can see me playing it maybe for the rest of my life. I'd probably be around, wouldn't it, for the rest of my life? Good lord. I'm not saying that my life is going to be over very soon. I am only 51, but there we are. We're all here to remember Stephen, whose life was sadly over far too soon, and I'm devastated by that, but there we are. There are some people, some friends that I know, some of Critch's friends who I didn't know, obviously, who'd spent far more time with him over the last couple of decades than I had, and were very, very close indeed to him, and my heart breaks for them. Hello, well, I've got a new follower, Kivyar. Thank you for following. Rainmaker. Well, that must be something I set up a couple of years ago when I thought I was going to stream before. I have no idea how that gets there. But hey, it's nice to know that somebody else... I've got another follower. This is insane, really. This is like the first day I've been streaming and there's 122 people following. Another person, Platina, and another person, Cryo Serpent, Platina Ketu. Hello, 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 everybody. We're going to obviously have this vigil, and there's not much going to be going on here, apart from chatting with you lot. You know, talk to me in the chat stream. Now I can actually speak on the microphone, and the microphone's working. You can, I can talk with you, and you see that I'm not ignoring you all, which is what probably everyone thought earlier when I was doing my hour test earlier. Although, at least I know I can talk for an hour non-stop. I think I probably knew that all. Anyway. Oh, Hops, you were there a year ago with friends doing this. Okay, so you're here with friends again. Well, that's lovely, because I had heard of Final Fantasy XIV. Obviously, I mean, it's been, you know, I mean, it was out more than 9 years ago, but I know next year will be the 10th anniversary of the game launching proper, because they had a terrible start, didn't they, when they first launched the game. And obviously I worked with Stephen in the 90s at the BBC in London for a year, and we became very close during that year, and I hadn't seen him very much in the last 20 years, sadly, because I haven't been able to work very much. I've not been in London. Thank you, a poet of the fall, another poet. Hey, isn't that lovely? Poet of the fall, welcome. Thank you for following. And I was I'd heard that there was some people doing vigils, and I went to do a search online the day after he died, and gosh, I was so moved. There was so many videos, and you know, there were, I mean, this is beautiful, but I remember last year seeing that there must have been various servers with hundreds of people lined up. Here, there's another person. Hello, welcome. Who's this? I'm not going to be able to bow to everybody. I don't know. Is that a thing? It makes me seem very grand, doesn't it? I should just stand here and mind my own business. Yeah. Sorry, I just got a bit emotional then for a second internally. So yeah, so it was very emotional watching those streams of people. Well, I don't think I saw streams. I didn't see it live. Obviously, I caught the videos again, replayed them on YouTube and so on, and saw all these dozens and dozens of people. Someone is laughing at Rando Hikari. Well, that's lovely. Should I say something in chat? I'll say something in chat somehow with the prolonged agony of the PlayStation controller chairs. Wonder what I can put down here. Yeah. I will look at the chat in a second. I can see that there's some chat going on, but I get confused. Ah, Pay Ink. No, that's not right. Pay Ink respects. Gosh, it's internal. I could have done this in seconds on a keyboard. Well, I'll get that sorted. Pay Ink respects. To Stephen. Gosh, I am so moved by all this. And I know I haven't actually got in touch with any of family and friends. Who have we got? So we've got being emotional is good. Yes, it is, Hopsu. It is good. Balthazar, Heavensward was a turning point for me. Obviously, the narration was so compelling and comforting at times. It is still my favourite. I've heard that from quite a few people. That you know, I think. Well, I mean, everybody being here. I mean. Being here for this is a testament to how compelling it is. Good lord, there's 16 people watching now. They didn't have that many earlier. Yeah, I've heard that it is so good. But and of course, people can now go through it with the new game plus. I think you can go through it all again. I'm sure that's an option. Although, Shy on Twitch, you're on your way with campfire minions for those that haven't got one. Isn't that beautiful? Shy on Twitch, they were telling me last week that they were going to make loads of campfire minions, and obviously they were going to give me one. Hello, this person. It's Cosmo King. Hello, it's bow to Cosmo King, yeah. I'm just going to be bowing to everyone. I'm going to save changing my emoticons. You have 70 campfire minions. You have been a very busy bee. Good lord, please, everybody, big thank you to Shy on Twitch. Hello, Swiftfear? Yeah, Swiftfear, hello, thank you for following. Shy on Twitch has got 70 minions. I think that should be enough. We haven't got 70 people here yet, and there's all but a couple have already got their campfire minions, so you'll have to keep those in reserve for next year. Unless, of course, we get dozens and dozens and more. That's amazing. Wow, I've got to tweet out and tell people now about that, Shy on Twitch, because that's just so generous of you. Let me just tell people. Wow, what generosity is that? That's crazy, crazy good. All whilst just being a general person getting about their day as well. Good grief. So yeah, so we'll have the lovely Vigil, and then if anybody would like, maybe I'll start one of the quest lines. I've got a few that I started, or I realised, oh no, that's going to go into... There we are. So we've got this one. Oh no, that's not. That's the Dark Knight, isn't it? That's wrong. Yeah, no, we've got these ones. Go to Fortemps. So I'll go to Fortemps Manor and speak with Emmanuelaine. Emmanuelaine? Maybe that's right. And we'll do that later, but for now I'm just kind of blown away. I wonder what everyone else is doing here. Let's have a little... Oh no, let's expand the thing so I can see what the chat... I've been bowing to people. Has anyone else said anything in the chat? What's happening here then? Someone says, oh look, yeah, Zephyr invalid. What's happening here? Lily has said, it's been a year since the death of Stephen Critchlow and we're holding a vigil. Baron said for Stephen Critchlow, the voice actor for Count Fortemps. See, everybody's sharing the love. Hopsu. FF14 players love watching new players stream their first playthrough and experiences the story for the first time. Well, I'm beginning to realise that. Obviously this is slightly different this evening because we're here to pay our respects for Stephen and yeah, no, I don't think there are 105 parties currently recruiting and all match my criteria. Well, that's good, but I'm not going off to go do duties right now. They can all enjoy themselves doing that, but I'm here with you all. Kibio, thanks for sharing the campfires. I wish I could play Heavensward through again for the first time. Oh well, apparently, as Hopsu was just saying, maybe you can play it for the first time vicariously through me if you want. I'm hoping that I might do quite a few streams each week. At least a couple of streams each week dedicated to the storyline, and maybe another one where I go off and I don't know, do the Dark Knight, become the Dark Knight, I suppose, for a while. Oh, gonna just have some water, excuse me. I nearly started that conversation with Frey and became the Dark Knight, and then I thought, oh no, that's bound to interact here somewhere, or I've heard it's a really, really good jobline story, and that maybe people will want to join in and watch. But Kavir, maybe come and vicariously join some others and chat with people here who share their love for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm enjoying everybody's love here. Hi Balthazar, when it went live, you were doing the quest The Paths We Walk, and those memories are fantastic. Well, I don't know what those are, but I'm sure that is lovely. Hopsa, today has been a really emotional day for me. First I spent all day watching the Queen's funeral, and now this. Well, I hope you're feeling okay, and I hope you're feeling your spirit's being lifted by being with other people here in Final Fantasy, because that's it's helped me. It's helped me in the last couple of weeks with the thinking about Stephen and another friend of mine who's a little bit older in his 60s, who died last year of cancer as well. And so September's a bit of a tricky month this year for me in remembering both of those people who are dear to me. Platina Ketu, it's nice that you're organising this. A year ago you just barely got into Heavensward. Well, I have barely gotten to Heavensward now, which is how this came about. I just tweeted out that I had got to Heavensward and heard my friend's voice for the first time. And this is why, gosh, I was telling this story earlier, wasn't I? And I didn't manage to get through it. That's my ADHD for you. I will go off on tangents. So shout at me in the chat if you were wanting me to finish a story and I completely forgot what I was saying. There is a lot of amazing stuff left here for me to enjoy of Stephen. Yes, I'm sure there are. But that's what I saw. I knew Stephen was in the game, and I went searching for him throughout the whole of the first part of the game, the Realm Reborn, and obviously I got to the realization that he wasn't going to be in it, and that maybe he was going to be in the next bit. And then I kept going through the storyline, and then I got the first credits and thought, great, I can get to the bit with Stephen. And obviously then there's another 80 quests and all the masses of the astral stuff, so Yeah, that was a big surprise. Thank you for your follow, Brimwall. It's really lovely to have you here with us, and thank you to Moons Anim who's tweeted about the stream. That's lovely. Who's tweeting on here? So, oh yeah, there's various people that are tweeting. I do have a little laptop, but it's like a 7-year-old MacBook that can't possibly play games, so I can't do game streaming. I don't have the camera and everything for the PlayStation, so we're here just with my voice. Maybe one day I'll get a camera and do that. We'll see. But hopefully it's okay just with my voice now. At least you have my voice, but we didn't have it earlier, and I was just randomly thinking what's going on. Gosh. So where's Shy on Twitch? Where are you on here? Where's your character in the game? You handing out all these... Speak to me. Where are you? Are you here? You're here now. You must be. You've given out... There are people here with minions that didn't have them earlier. Oh, this person here. Lily, I don't think they had a minion, did they? Is this you? Oh, that's you. You're waving at me. Is that you waving at me? Oh, God, the direction... Hell... I'm trying to... I can't... Look at me, having a terrible trouble. Shy Purrs! That must be you. The mic thing got fixed. Yes, Shy on Twitch. Ludicrous, isn't it? That I was... speaking for a whole hour. And... and there was no microphone. That's utterly stupid. Oh, look. I am going to salute you because you have... Was that a salute? It was just sort of an understated salute. Is there an... Oh, it's that one. Okay, fair enough. I don't think Imperial salute is the right way to go, is there? Oh, yeah, I don't know how... You're probably on keyboard, aren't you, Shypers, Shine Twitch, and you are able to get to your emotes very easily. I am a complete noob with emotes. And... I'm paying my respects to you because, yes, you are an absolute saint for doing all these things. And you might have noticed everyone that I've got the oh, I give you the little falafels campfire, and yes, I am on keyboard. You've typed text in the game chat, which I can barely see because I'm 51 and sat on a sofa away from my screen, and it's the size of ants. So occasionally, if I see someone without a minion, yeah, I will shout up on the stream if I see someone without a minion. There are 25 people on stream. What on earth is going on? Come on, everybody. Oh, here's some. Oh, who's this? Is this person without? This person hasn't got one. Kesh Webb. They don't have one. There's these two, Little May and Little Ponyo. They have them. Look at that. Lovely. But this person here, Kesh Webb, doesn't have one. Maybe they would like one. I don't know. How do you go about making 70 of those when as I understand it, there's a lot of expensive gear on there? You must just be minted in this game. You must be minted. So yeah, you notice that my username is The Poet Plays. I was an actor for a long time. She's a crafting addict. Yeah, I guess so. Well, Swiftfear, this is another reason why it took me 200 hours to get to Ishgard. Look at all this. Look, I couldn't resist. I haven't quite got those up to the current cap of 60 that I'm on. Hopso's a crafting addict. Shine Twitch loves gathering and crafting. You made 110, but you've given away 40 already. Oh, that's insane. What a joy you are. Oh, wow, you gave away 40 elsewhere. That, yeah, hats off. Very good reason to... Oh, hold on. I can't see, the chat's going too fast for me now. It's a good reason to take 200 hours. I am in the spirit of this game. Well, I've been playing games for 40 years, Swiftfear. But as I was saying earlier, when I saw all the Vigils going on last year, I thought, I might have to play this game to experience what Stephen was like. Um, it's you know, and I wanted to see what it's like. So in August I started, and I kind of went really onto it. Balthasar says, now you would not presume to speak from your entire world, Diabolos, but after sending out a general shout, people responded and wanted to let you know that we are in spirit with you. Well, we're all in spirit with Stephen, aren't we? I think, Balthasar. That's the thing. That's the whole thing. It's not, you know, people aren't here for me. They're here to celebrate Stephen, and I hope I can. You know, I'm just, well, I don't feel worthy of everyone being here for anything to do with me. It's all for Stephen, really. But we'll give it a go after we've had our vigil this evening, and next week we will give it a go and go through the storyline and see. You know, see if we can't all just experience. You can all experience Stephen's great work again, and all the other obviously great actors, and that are part of this storyline. And I'll try and be entertaining. You're not late, Ranatep. There's just so many people early. I said I'd do this at 8 o'clock in the UK, and we are 7 minutes to 8 now. Where are you going? Sorry you're late, you're going. Oh, you're late for something, so you're gonna go. Oh, I get you, I think. Did you get subbed already? Shy on Twitch, I did not get subbed already. I looked into it, and my PlayStation account is a Canada account. My Square Enix account is a UK account, and I just thought I will cock the whole thing up. And after my... after my crazy time with the microphone earlier today... not working, I thought the last thing I want to do is get stuck in a Square Enix customer support nightmare, which meant I couldn't come online. It would be awful. The campfire, I mean, it goes for torches, candles in this game. I don't know what that means. Does that mean it goes for pennies, Hopsu? Oh, you just got here, Ranatep. Yeah, well, welcome. I'd say, you know, I started a bit earlier because I wanted to make sure that my microphone was working this time and that I could say hello to people. Ranatep Omega has sent you a friend request. Yeah, please do. I'd love to have some friends in this game. Do you know, in other games, I've always gone, no, go away, run away. But that's the autism and the ADHD in me. Look at you with your level 90 and level 81 characters. Enjoying the game so much. Yeah, so it's lovely to have friends. I'm just going to go through the chat a little bit here because there's a lot of love for each other going on. Cryo Serpent, hello. You got here almost 3 hours ago because you're bad with time zones. Well, I will try and get good with that, Cryo Serpent, for when I stream again next week and onwards from that. Because I won't stream again this week because I'm meant to be on holiday. I'm going away tomorrow. But I will try and get good, and maybe I can put a few different time zones in when I tweet out about it or something. I don't know. Shy on Twitch, if you remember right, it doesn't matter which region your Square Enix account is in. You'll try to look into it for me for next week. You are such a darling. Thank you. I looked into it, and I get a bit anxious at times, and I've got a bit of an anxiety issue, and in fact I also suffer from a thing called functional neurological disorder, which is related to my anxiety, which is not doing too badly at the moment, but but I didn't want to give myself more problems. Hopsu, when someone you know passes away, you'll light a candle to their memory. In Final Fantasy XIV we use the campfire menu to do that. Yeah. It's moving, isn't it? I love it. I love the fact that people can get married in the game, that you can buy little licenses for. I mean, it's a money maker for them, isn't it? But it's also beautiful because people love the game so much, and I see that you can get married. Dexy, hello Dexy, first time chat from Dexy. Hello, hi Rob, some of us are here too over on Crystal Diabolos. No, you can't exactly visit, but we are here too. A 10-minute lockout. Is that what happens? Is 10-minute lockout? Is that, I just put the automated settings on for Twitch, because I'm new to all of this. Have I just accepted both of you? That's good. Oh no, there's another one. Who do I do that? How do I do that? Hello. Oh. Hold on, I'm very confused. Can I only have 5 friends? Ah, there we go. I don't know, how many friends can you have? Does anybody know? Square Enix's website is a bit flabber, so no wonder it confused you. Well, haven't you got Square Enix and Mog Station and then PlayStation to buy the license and all sorts of crap? You have to follow for at least 10 minutes to chat. If I'd known that, I'd have done so long before today. Ah, oh right, okay. I don't know, maybe I can look into that. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know, but maybe not. Brimwall, hello. You're standing outside House Fortemps on Crystal Diablos paying tribute. Beautiful. And thank you for the follow, Chaos. The Chaos one. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? I'd love to be able to go and visit everybody. All the different places. I wonder how many. You can have 200 friends. I think there'll be a while before we get there. Ranatep, 200 friends. Shine Twitch says the game isn't region locked. If you recall, PlayStation is a menace with regions. So I don't know. And as far as I know, you can only have, unless you beg with like a blood offering of your firstborn child to Square Enix, you can't change which account you've linked to your PlayStation. Your account you've linked your PlayStation account to or something. So, as I read in the fear-mongering Reddit posts of old, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Yeah, PS is odd. I don't have Steam, although I have put my name down for a Steam Deck, so I might be able to play it on Steam at some point. How many people have we got here? Loads. Who's this? Let's bow to them. Oh, I can't bow to them. They're just happily wondering what the fuck we're all doing, and they've gone into House Fortemps. Who are all these people doing this? I got games to play this. Look, there's some people over here. Shy. There's some people here on the end. There's 3 without a minion. I bet they'd love you forever. Have you got one, Brimwall? A Steam Deck? It looks great. I'd really love to have one, but yeah, the correct license. So yeah, I will be buying a PlayStation license. I was kind of thinking that maybe there might be a sale on before I get to the end of it, because you know, of Heavensward. But I was tempted to just spend money I don't have and get on it straight away. Yeah, look, look, Shy on Twitch. There she is. See. I wonder if these people. These lovely people, are they going to suddenly have a campfire minion? You don't think it matters? Well, yeah, I hope not. I hope not. But I'm going to check. I'm going to check like at a time when I'm not about to do a first stream for someone who has passed away, for Stephen. Yeah. So, folks, it's 8 o'clock, and look! Oh, look at this! Someone's accepted a campfire minion from Shire. This is, oh, this is lovely. Have they both? What are those little things they did? What are those little emotes they just did there? Anybody know? Does that mean they just used whatever it was to get their minion? Yes. Oh god, that's just. I love it. I love it. I tell you though, as I say, I have not seen Steve. I hadn't seen Stephen for years, sadly. But he would be laughing his head off at me doing this. Yes, so you use the item in your inventory, don't you, Shy? That's right. Oh look! Oh, and there's somebody else at the end here. There's more coming in. The line's getting bigger, Shy. I haven't written a poem for this evening, but I found a poem that I thought I'd share with you all. But I'm going to ask you if you want to do that. I am going to do poems from time to time on the channel and share things that I found. And oh my gosh, somebody is saying, oh, here we go. Someone is saying a friend is here streaming this year over on Twitch under the name Poet Plays. Who could that be? So yeah, that's me. So shall I read you this poem? Let me know in the chat. I don't want to do things that you don't want to watch or hear, because that would be just silly. It's not by me. It's by a writer called Michael Donaghy, who passed away about 15 years ago, maybe a little bit more actually. He was a great poet. You people like that. I just think it's a really short poem. Shall I turn the music volume down? Is the music volume up quite high? Oh, Dexy, yeah, changing around the UE and everything. You've got nothing but time. I've got nothing but time. It sounds like we're in the same situation. Yeah. Well, yeah. Mine is, as you can see, it is the bog standard. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit. I don't think that's against the Square Enix. Let's just turn it down there. And I've got this poem. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the link to it. There's a link to it online. I'll put that in the chat if anyone wants to follow along. It is in English. Kiviar, the poet reads, please. Well, the poet reads. I like that. That's maybe fun. That's funny. So it's a poem by Michael Donaghy, and it's called Tears. And this is it. And this I thought would be a nice thing for Stephen. I think he'd like it. Tears are shed, and everyday workers recover the bloated cadavers of lovers or lover who drown in cars this way. And they crowbar the door, and ordinary stories pour, furl, crash, and spill downhill, as water will, not orient, nor sparkling, but still. I told you it was short. Michael Donaghy, great poet. And I thought I'd read that for Stephen. And now I'm going to get emotional, so I'm going to go and get a beer from the fridge. I can't tell you all how much it means to me to be having this. Here we go. This. There, beer it is. Yeah. Hello. Cheers. Hello. Hold on a minute. Cheers, Stephen. Here's to you, dear friend. Thank you for the heart, Balthazar. Yeah, how much it means to have this privilege, this time to talk. I know I can't hear any of your voices, and maybe another time I can change that, but to have this time to reflect and pay respects to Stephen. I know how much he means to you all, and it's lovely. You're raising your water bottle with your glass. Yeah, I've got a glass of water as well. I'm not advocating hard alcohol, Hopsu, but but I do like an occasional drink. I don't drink very much at all, but I felt like I would put something in the fridge for this evening. So here's to you, Stephen Critchlow, Critch old mate. Gosh, we've got 32 people. How did that happen? I was just not paying attention. Hello, welcome everybody. I don't need to tell you why we're here, do I? I probably don't, but I will anyway. We're here doing sod all in the game, apart from paying our respects to Stephen Critchlow, the voice of Count Fortemps. Hello, who's that? Oh, somebody's just raised their drink to me. Who is that one? That is Estria Drakefang. That is beautiful. Gosh, you're all so darn lovely and making me very emotional. Oh, hold on, it all reaches right the other end now. Oh my goodness me. And there's Shy doing her amazing work, giving everybody... Cold beer it is, Dexy. Nice. What beer have you got this evening? I've got a thing called Brewdog Hazy Jane with a hint of guava. Sounds a bit flat, doesn't it? It's not really. But it's very lovely. I'm just gonna bow to everyone. Honestly, Stephen would be laughing his absolute tits off at this. It's like, Robert Harper, what are you doing? He'd say. What are you doing bowing to people in a game in my memory? Nothing nice. Cheap cause. Hey, it's too early to break out the vodka. Well, I don't... Yeah, well, as I say, it's 8 o'clock in the UK here, so definitely not early. Hello, thank you people bowing back. Ah, look at these people. I love the fact that some of them will be like, who is this crazy person bowing to everyone, like... And who have we got here? We've got Bristina. I don't know. He's already laughing. He'd be laughing. Do you know what the one thing he would be, if this is possible, he would be laughing with all of the great comic actors that he really admired. He had such a way of telling stories when you're in the radio studio. I used to do radio drama plays a lot, and so we would do them and I was on the radio drama company in London with Stephen in 96, 97. Last century, dear God. And we had 12 months working together practically, and he had so many stories. He knew everybody. He knew of all of the great comics and all the great radio actors. And yeah, an interesting experience for people who are just doing their quests. Yeah. Oh, hello. What was that? What did somebody just do for me? What is that? Bows courtesy. Is that a bow? Hello. What is that? Bows. They bow. Shows her. What's that? Shows her team spirit. That's lovely. I don't really know how to do anything else. Oh, somebody sent me their friend request. River, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm guessing you have lots of access to other emotes that I don't have yet, because you know, they've got to add some quirky things in the game, huh? Like, who's this person who's just sparkling? I think that's amazing. And this outfit that you've got, that's just nuts. I haven't tried any of the tank ones yet. You haven't the slightest idea, Rob. Some of the emotes are a few $100 with a free statue. You what? I know they like taking your money, but good grief. 100. Okay. Well, you know. Hey, if people want to do that and they've got the money, that's fine. Rando Hikari. That's amazing. Rando was there for hours. The statues, like real life, like actual statuettes, you mean, you know, like physical items, I'm guessing you're talking about. Quiet Vertigo, you wish you could add me on my main, but he's on Crystal DC. I don't know where that is. I know nothing about the rest of the worlds, I'm afraid. Quiet Vertigo, I have no idea, but hey, I'm here. I think at some point I can be on different worlds, but I don't know if I can be on different servers. Different, like, parts of the world servers. I've no idea. Things you put on your shelves and things. Yes, Dexy. Those kinds of things. They look great. I mean, there was just... I had another email from Square Enix telling me more Tifa ones that everyone can have. I'm sure they'll do very well. Your friend after... Oh, hold on. What's going on? Can't see all the chat, and so many people chatting. I think everyone here should befriend each other, although you've probably been playing the game so long you've got 200 friends already. This is not your Snow White main character. No, you showed me, Shy, you showed me a picture of your Snow White character on Twitter. She looks great. Quiet Vertigo. It's in the Americas. Okay, yeah. Okay. Crystal. Okay, well, I'm sure you have a great time there. Hopefully you've got lots of people there in the Americas. Are you on an American server tonight having a vigil, perhaps? Travel is limited to region. Yeah. So but thank you so much for joining the stream briefly, or for however long you've been here. Someone blowing kisses and hearts to people. That's lovely. You know, that's really, really lovely. Perhaps you've got a vigil going on where you are as well. I can visit other worlds on the same data center. How many worlds are there on a data center? I do not know. EU data centers. You're Camrock Rarok, the Eliton, very much not dressed for the cold weather. Oh, hello Camrock. I don't know where everyone is. I do feel a bit silly wandering up and down, but I feel like I'm expecting you all for some kind of service. No more than 8 worlds per data center now, if you're not mistaken, after the Japan data center was moved around? Oh, I don't know. I love that you're talking to each other on here now as well. It does of course mean that I won't see all of the chat, but I guess that's kind of impossible to see everybody's chat. Has everybody got a minion? You've got your minion. They've got a minion. Irene's got a minion. Wow, I am the only person. Oh no, there's somebody on the end here. There's 2 people on the end here and only 1 campfire minion shy. Perhaps we could give them one of these people one. You bought one before you came. Oh, aww. Look at that. How lovely is that? You see this knight here that next to me that I'm speaking to? I can't do that. I wonder what is that? What are they saying? I cannot continue the quest until I have MIN. I don't even know what that job is. What is that job? MIN. Is that the machinist job? Oh, there's a miner. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's the miner story. Okay, so I did get so far as knowing that I've got that ready. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I could do them, but I'm not going to change the miner tonight. But yeah, that'll be some of the things we can do. I can do along the rest of the time. That's him. That's her. Him. What am I saying him for? I don't think. Oh. Got some things to change. Oh dear. There's so much to do. Wow. Look at all these amazing people. I'm just going to tell everybody how lovely they are. Oh. How do I do this? What am I doing? Oh, no, not there. There. That's it, keyboard. Oh dear me. Gosh. So many people here for Stephen. Oh, hello. Who sent me that? Irene said no you. No you. No. Oh. 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 I need to do another emote, don't I, just to respond. How do I, what should I do? Blush. It's true, I am a bit embarrassed. I mean, you know, gosh. Do you think we can get another line going? Mind you, we've been doing this for ages, haven't we? We've been doing this for ages. I think this is wonderful. How long do people want to do this for? This is just, it's just adorable. Hello. I wonder how you say that. Exatunite? Zatunite? How do you say your name on Monday? But welcome. I love the heart emoticons, emojis, the heart hands. That's kind of gorgeous. Wow. Wow, what a lovely, lovely thing. Dear me. I'm a bit speechless, can you tell? I have to have some more beer. When the author of Berserk passed, almost every world had Dark Knight stacked up. I don't know what Berserk is, but I'm sure that's yeah. I bet. I know Stephen is well loved. I know that it's not the only person that's well loved, of course. I mean, you know, the game is universally adored, I think. Oh, is that what that is, Stexy? Okay. Showing my ignorance, obviously. I didn't know that. A week straight? They were really? Bernatus left for a whole week? Wow. Hold on, I've got to get into the actual text chat. A whole week. Stephen. Wow. Wow. So nobody wanted to queue for anything, no. Well, gosh. And I imagine quite a few of the people that here have got their own little kind of what are they called? Those shells? The little chat groups that you can create for each other in the game, so you don't have to just listen to all the nonsense everybody else talks about. You'd have trouble getting into the pillars. I've only a few times I've been playing where they've said, ooh, there's a bit of a queue to get somewhere. The link shells, yeah, the free company link shells, yeah, that's it, where you can talk to each other in your own little groups. But yeah, a few times I've been, oh, if you're going through here, do you have any preference for this or this section of the, you know, server to play? I'm like, I don't know anybody, I don't care. I know loads of people, look at you. How do I find out my friends list? See, I don't even know where that is. Where is it? Party members? No. Oh, there's another friend. Oh. Hello. Hello, Kaito. Kaito Fallon from Moogle. This is social. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh dear gosh. How can one person play a game for so many hours and have such a small clue of what the hell to do? That's it, yeah. Wow. Blacklist. Oh, that's for when people get ranty with you. Okay. 8 of 200. Oh, I see. Yeah, someone told me 1,500 plus days you've been playing it. Well, hold on. So if you do playtime, it says 1,500 days. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm a bit gobsmacked. I'm a bit blown away. I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it very much. I feel shy. I wish I'd got myself sorted with a subscription. I feel a bit. Would you like me to copy what, Dexy? So I can see a full chat line? You copy, yeah, whatever it was that, yeah, I'd like to see something. I can't see. What do you mean? What have I missed? Any old keyboard will work. Yeah, it would. I'd need quite a long... I need to get set up for doing this thing properly, really. Thank you, Kaito Fallon, for following. We'll get your sub sorted and then have some starting gifts for you. Oh, you are adorable. What am I going to do with all of you? How will I thank you all? How is there a minion in front of me? How did that get there? How is there a campfire minion in front of me? How did you do that? I can go wireless. I could get a wireless keyboard. Yeah, I could get a wireless keyboard. See, this, you know, as somebody, unfortunately, without much work. Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, so I do. Yeah, so 1514 days, 9 hours and 20 minutes. Mine. I have done it a few times. Mine is less than that. Let's see. Obviously, if I'd spent that long not getting through, I am 10 days, 10 hours and 43 minutes. The campfire doesn't move once you place it, so it's there forever, Rando. So it's not like the minions that you have following you about. Oh. Oh, Rana, you've got 13 hours. Yeah. But it's a new character, huh? Okay. If you go too far from it, it despawns. Okay. So if I just stay put here, that means that's beautiful. That means I've got a little, but they've got this clockwork solace being a bit of a pain there. Let me get rid of this minion. How do you get rid of them? How do you tell them to go away? I do not know. Some minions stay where they're placed until they're resummoned, or you... Okay, so if I resummoned the Solace minion, there he'll go. Hey, thank you very much. Dismissed. I can't right click SwiftPair because I'm on a PlayStation, so I am one of those players. I am not on a computer. Target, hit square, okay, I get you. I get you. Wow. I wonder if I could... Would anybody who's on a computer be able to hit that link to the poem and share the poem text? But as long as you put that it's by Michael Donaghy. I've heard about the virtual mouse, Dexy, and it's confused the heck out of me. Occasionally I see the little clicker like wandering around the screen and think, what's that in there? There's a free spot at the centre near the door. What, you want me to be in the centre? I could do that, but I don't have. But then you know, Shy's put this little campfire for me here. I don't need to be the centre. Stephen's the centre. What on earth is that behind here? Hold on. Is that Shy putting another campfire there? No, I don't know. You are, aren't you? You are, yeah, you put it up there. You want me to come there, don't you? Okay, I'm here. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. I feel very special indeed. 39 of you? 39 of you on the stream. And look how many people we've got, here. Can I still take screenshots while streaming? Oh, I can, but I can't. I'll just save it. Can I share it? I don't think I can. I'll save it. Oh, I see on the stream it kind of blanks it all out. Oh, hello, Camrock. Welcome. Thank you for your friend invitation. Anyway, so as I said, is there anybody... Oh no. Is there anybody who can access a keyboard to copy and paste that poem and put it in the in-game chat, saying it's by Michael Donaghy? The one I put the link. If I put the link in again, if there's anybody that could, that would be lovely, because I feel like the people who aren't on the stream who are part of the Vigil, I'd like them to read the poem. I mean, who knows? Most people couldn't give a crap about poetry, but I love it dearly. I used to run a literary magazine for poetry, fiction, and theatre, and yeah, I did a master's in poetry, a master's degree in poetry. I did an awful lot. Oh, Brimwell, you gave me a follow on Twitter. Thank you very much. Lots of people have followed me. You can do a shout with it in the game. Okay, I don't know what that is, but thank you, Shy. People here who know better than me can do better than me with that sort of sharing of information. Lots of people have followed me because of the posts on Reddit, I think, and then the Twitter one, and then, you know, that game magazine asked to interview me, and they did an article. And then places all over the world started doing their own version of that article and rewriting it and whatever, and it was a bit weird. It was very odd to see articles in China and Japan and Thailand with my name and Stephen's name next to each other. I was just I wasn't searching for the article. I was searching and thinking, because my brain is terrible, and it was the plays that me and Stephen did were over 20 years ago. I was searching for, you know, to see if there were some records of the plays we did. We did hundreds together. And then all these articles came up, and I was a bit like saying to my wife, so, my name's in Japan, what's going on? Shouting is basically post the message for the entire zone. If you see orange messages in cities sometimes. Oh. I think I understand. Okay. Poem. Oh, it's called Tears. So tears are shed, and every day. Glorious Ruby. Tears are shed. Oh, bless you, Glorious Ruby. That's wonderful. I'm going to leave that to you doing little line by line. I guess that's how it works. It's luckily there's only 10 lines to the poem. I chose a short one. I didn't want people to come along and go, oh, this guy. Thought he was playing the game. I haven't even played the game yet this evening, have we? So, anyone else late enough in the day to be raising a drink to Stephen? How do we do that in here? Anyway, well, I'm doing it in real life, but how do I do... Is there an emote to show that I'm drinking? I can't see one. Clap? No. Laugh? No. Slap. Toast is a store-bought emote. Okay, Benito, Slayer. Yeah. I ain't paid nothing yet. I'm still on the trial. I'm one of those. I saw a post by somebody that said, oh, I've spent 1,000+ hours in the trial. You're raising your coffee warm and soothing like dear Daddy Fortemps. Oh, Shy. That's beautiful. I've got a few things, but I can't buy anything from the store because you can't access. If it's off Mog Station, I know I've been there, and I can't do anything on Mog Station apart from it'll only go right. You have no linked account. You have no license. Something it says no license. Gosh. Look, everyone. Look what you've all done. Yeah, I can't wait to do the Dark Knight. But after at some point this evening, unless I feel it's disrespectful to Stephen, we'll start a bit of the story, but not the Dark Knight. I just think it's amazing how so many people here. I know that they don't actually have to be like me here talking with you all, and that people might be doing other things, but I guess that people multitask these days. Shall I stop spinning the camera around? Making myself dizzy. Welcome to those people that are new. Who the heck am I? Why am I doing this? Maybe you know. My name's Robert Harper, and I 20 odd years ago used to do a lot of voice acting work with Stephen for radio drama plays on the BBC in the UK, and I saw all the Vigils that people had done last year, and I play games a lot, have done for 40 years, and I thought I would try the game out to meet him in the game, meet his voice, and I did, and I shared it out, and people asked me to share my time through Heavensward now that I've met my old friend. So hey, thank you all for coming, and here's to Stephen Critchlow, dear old Critch. You all know that's what we used to call him, Critch, didn't you? Yeah, well, maybe you didn't, but you do now. Thank you, Toxic Toe. Hopefully your toes aren't too toxic. Multitasking is great. Yeah, I'm not going to ask everybody what they're doing. That would be rude of me. I'm multitasking. Thank you, it's Kate X. Balthazar, multitasking does make sense. I mean, who apart from crazy me wants to stand here? Really? I mean, you know, the fact that you're not playing the game other than paying respects with your character in the game is love enough for dear Stephen. You can't call him anything but Dad. That's okay, I understand, Shy. People have said how he's just like, you know, your game dad. He is Dad, yeah. Well, he was like 6'2" or 6'3", so he and I'm only 5'10", so, and he was a big chap, so in real life, so he was only a couple of years older than me, but yeah, we were both in our late 20s when we met, so but he still was a bit of a, like, he was a radio dad, and lots of like old radio buddies who knew him very well. Yeah, devastated. It's a big loss to the radio acting community. It's a big loss everywhere. To his family, of course, first and foremost. His sons are your brothers, Swiftfear. Yeah, they will become mine. I've only met both of them once each, and then thought I better not follow those because I said I would share my... I agreed to share the journey on stream for that, so I've been doing other things and leveling up these... you know, trying to do some of the other jobs. So I went through the machinist first, and then the astrologian a little bit, or maybe the other way around. Blue mage and white mage. So yeah, so I'm getting there with these. He was the dad you needed during the story. Yes, Platina Couture, I understand. And you still need. Well, he still is in the story. In here, he's there. That's the beauty of it, really, isn't it? And as I believe, the Game Plus, New Game Plus mode, for those of you that have already gone through all of this, I guess you can do some of the storyline again. So you could, you know, you could experience him speaking to you as opposed to just watching video or watching that again, can't you? That's what some people said. Some people laughingly said on my Reddit post, like, laughing my LMAO, you could have just watched it on YouTube. If there was a missing the point award on Reddit, I would have bought it. You can do the whole story again, watch any cutscenes again in the tavern rooms. Well, holy shit, Benito Slayer. Shy, he's one of the reasons you love leveling a new character, because you get to meet him and the boys all over again. You get to feel at home, and you get it, yeah. So hold on, when you say a new character, you mean like a complete, like, bare bones, nothing at all, none of these, you know, right from zero, one of the 8 characters. So yeah, so there's me thinking, look, I spent 250 hours, I haven't even started really the stories of Ishgard, And there's some of you who've put thousands of hours in, and then thousands of hours in on another character. Brand new character, not a new job. Hides all her alts. Yeah, well, I guess, you know, if you feel comfortable and welcome and warm and loved by people in the game, then that's what you're going to do. Do it the first time still the best way? Yeah, of course. You can't experience anything for the first time more than once, but you can, you know. I've watched good films again, and I like them. Or series on TV. Zoe Purrs is the Snow White character you've seen. I also have a falafel, or falafel, can't talk, oh, sorry, named Squeeze Me. Balthazar asking, if I may ask, as you heard the lines in Heavensward, were there aspects of Stephen's actual personality that you noticed come through? I think, yeah, well, short answer, Balthazar, is yes. Because him as a person, never mind as an actor, but him as a person would just the warmth you would get from his presence being in the room, like the emotional warmth, I mean, from his presence being in a room. You know, you could walk in a bit down in the morning into a studio and Stephen would be there. The day would go much brighter and happier. It was just, yeah, so that warmth was a very lovely thing to hear in his voice. I mean, you all can hear it, obviously. That's why one of the reasons that you love his narration so much is because of the warmth of his voice, the warmth that he shares with you all through his performance as the Count. And, you know, that was him. Oh, you sent a reply to a tweet with a small GIF from this event. Oh, you created a GIF from the event? Oof. Let me have a little look. Sorry if I'm missing some of the chat. Oh, wow, Hopsu. Oops, I should quote that, really, shouldn't I? I should quote tweet it. That's beautiful. That's really, really lovely. Oh, so Randy Adkins has put a thing out as well. Here's a screenshot showing how many people on Phantom. Wow. Oh gosh, what are you all like? This is just adorable. And now that means that some people are, yeah, some more people are coming on the channel. I wonder if I find another poem. Should I find another poem? Who should I find a poem? Does anybody who's in the chat now? Oh, somebody's asking, what's happening here? I love that. Weeb God. They're the Weeb God. What's happening here? Someone will tell them in the chat, because I have not... forget it with me and the PlayStation controller doing all this chats. Yeah, somebody's there, look. Seconds. Lily is there within seconds. We're remembering Stephen... Oh, and River is there. We're remembering Stephen Critchlow, the voice of Count de Fortemps. Gosh. Anyway, is anybody who's actually in the chat on Twitch, does anybody read poetry ever? I mean, you know, I'm not expecting anyone to say yes, to be quite honest, because, you know, it's quite a niche thing. But if you do, thank you for following Desert Leviathan. If you do, then let me know who you're reading, or a favourite poet that you have. Maybe if we can share a link, I'll read the poem out. If you think it's, you know, a good fit for today. Heavensward, the memoirs of Count Edmont de Fortemps. Yeah, that'd be Dexy. Yeah, that might be kind of, you know, a bit spoilerish for me. Doin is pronounced Doin, is it? Where's the who Doin? Who said, did I say somebody's name wrong? Doin? Pronounced like Doin? Yeah. Subtext to the experience, I can't wait. I cannot wait to experience it all, but I am waiting, because, you know, we're doing this for Stephen right now, and obviously... Just gonna send a little message to my wife who's hiding upstairs. Not because she's frightened, obviously, but because she's just keeping out of the way because I'm just randomly talking at people she can't tell. Subtext of the story I'm going to experience. You know, there's so much experience. Look at all those red, orange names. These people that have befriended me. Did I miss any? Maybe I'll say something in the chat. Oh look, you see Critchlow's name popped up there. Yeah, I haven't tried the second screen thing, but toxic toe, your toes are only occasionally toxic. Well, it happens to us all. Nemesis Rosa, yeah, I could do that, or as someone pointed out, I could get a Bluetooth keyboard. I do have a Bluetooth keyboard that I've used with a tablet before, so I need to get all those things sorted for another time. We'll do that. I hadn't even thought about Bluetooth, because I just thought, I don't have a keyboard that's long enough. I've got an old iMac keyboard, but the cable won't be long enough. Mickey Dava. Or Mickey? I'd say Mickey. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Friends, accept. So when it's in orange, I have to accept it. Oh. Oh, I saw the thing and then I came off it. Square, accept. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Although, nice plate. What does this mean next to... That means role-playing online. What's that little symbol mean? Ooh, someone's doing a show for us. That was nice. That was pretty. What was that about? One day we'll see Rob grab a maid outfit for his cat girl. Quite possibly, Dexy. You don't want your bunnies to eat the cable. You've got little bunny rabbits? That's cute. Okay, hold on. This is just... I've got, yeah, lots of friends. And forever, these people will be the people that were here to support Stephen on the first night I streamed. So that's kind of gorgeous, isn't it? Fireworks? Come on, now you're spoiling us all. Oh, that symbol means they're currently on another server? Ah, that little squiggly line. With a circle next to their name on your friends list. I see. The button lets you refresh all those not currently on world. Okay, Dexy, see you later. Thanks for being here. You've had 6 cords chewed through in a month by your foster kittens? Oh, good God. We used to have guinea pigs, but they couldn't get out. But we had rats, pet rats. I don't mean infested rats. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. We've had pet rats, and they got out and chewed through a good few cables. Yeah, it's not much fun. Yeah, it's expensive. I didn't even know you could do all of this. I thought they were just things that just happened in the background when you were at Limsa or something. Now this is where, if I had a camera, you'd see me with my mouth open going, what? Wait, what? That's what YouTube is for? Multitasking like a devil there, Dexy. Multitasking like a devil. Oh man, the fireworks, that's lovely. I love this. I do, Balthazar. I have so much to discover. And I know everybody would love to tell me about it right now too. But I appreciate that, bar a few indiscretions on Reddit. Is someone bowing to me there? Oh, they are. Hello. Abad and Stoneheart. Thank you very much. Yeah, apart from a few indiscretions on Reddit, they you know, where I found a couple of little plot lines, then I've been lucky and people have been kind and not you know, not spoiled things. I want to applaud this person. Where's the clap thing? Oh, they've gone. So too late. Too slow, Rob. Too slow. So, Nemesis Rosie, you forgot I was on the free trial. You wanted to give me a few fireworks. Oh, well, that's very kind. Well, perhaps we can do that another time. I'm on the free trial for now. I don't intend to only stay on the free trial, but I do have to be a bit wary of spending too much money at the moment. And as somebody said, you know, oh, bless you. Somebody said, you know, when the first, when Heavensward came out first, everybody was capped at 60 till the end of that, until you got onto the next expansion anyway. So I shouldn't really worry too much about it, should I? But I was a bit thinking, gosh, it would be lovely to have the full thing and pay the sub and whatever, so that, you know, I could accept like Shy's kind offers of the minion, the campfire minion and so on. But I think this is quite sensible, really, just to limit myself for now, and, you know, not go beyond my financial means currently, and also not do it just before I'm away on holiday for a week. All of your characters are on Sargatanus and Sargatanus and Balmung over in the North American Data Center. Well, you're here in the chat, Desert Leviathan, so that's very kind of you in my book. Welcome. And thank you, Korean Daddy, for following. Someone else is giving out minions. Yeah, you are all in this together. This is the thing I found out about. I mean, for goodness sake, who else, having never done a stream before, or for what other reason, can I say, not who, no, it's not about me, for what other reason could people be quite happily part of a stream where, let's be honest, we're doing nothing. We're doing nothing but being here for Stephen and his voice. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing to have us all here. Oh, look at that. Look at all these orange names there are now. Of course, that does now mean that my screen is currently slightly overwhelming with names. Oh, Dexy, thanks for letting people know where there's a Vigil on the North American server. It's the middle of the workday. Yeah, yeah. I guess so. It's, you know, it's either like coming up to 4 p.m. or it's only just lunchtime, isn't it? Depending on where people are. There's one on Primal. Frankfurt too. Thank you, Zeffy Steve. Zeffy TV. Sorry. Why I say Zeffy Steve. Oh, great! I do say hello to everyone. Desert Leviathan for me on the server there. I can't obviously come and join you. You put them there before work, Rando? Yeah. So were you the one that was kneeling down by themselves when I was doing my stream earlier, and there was somebody that was just knelt down? Yeah, you were. And I was talking to you and talking to everyone and saying how lovely it was, and nobody could hear a damn word I was saying because my microphone wasn't working. So yeah, so this is kind of, you know. Hey, I know some people do the streams without talking and without a camera, but I was only going to do the without camera thing, not without voice. But yeah, you are an absolute gem. You were there earlier and caught you on kneeling down. I didn't even know how you can kneel down like that, but I guess that's another remote I don't have yet. Oh yeah, so if anybody who's watching and not necessarily paying attention to the chat needs a minion, Shy is over by the door to House Fortemps and is ready to trade. They made loads and loads and loads of minions. It's just Neil. But I don't think so. Is it just Neil? Because they were like permanently... Rando like was Suppose maybe oh you wish I don't think I have like Suppose. I don't think I can do Suppose. Let's try it. It's probably one I have to unlock or buy, is it? So the sit for me just goes cross-legged with my character. No, Suppose is just that for me. There we go. Although she looks great, I love this mask of hers. See the gear? I mean the gear that I've got. It's just changed pose, change pose. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, disable random idle animations. That makes sense. I've still got these. I just got these. I bought with my. I quite like the idea. They were called Poetics. I have to say, you know, I'm not gonna lie. It did kind of hit me in a good spot there that I could buy these with a currency called Poetics. No, that's a little bit too much. Like I'm showing off me now. Oh. Everyone stood up there right now, so I would feel a bit rude. But Rando was doing it, so I'll have a look another time. Thank you, Balthazar. You can sort them by name. Okay. Oh gosh, I am so stupid. Oh, look at that! By name! Oh, Balthazar, you genius! Tiny little things that you just don't notice when you're playing on the console, I think. They are the lifeblood of this game. So I believe, yeah. I spent a lot on all those things for my bard and a few things for... Oh no, I don't think I used them for anything else. I don't think I had any left. Because you can only have so many each week, can't you? What is it? 2,000. I have not done much this week. Yet. Oh, yet? Does it reset tomorrow? Is that it? Because I'm getting used to this whole idea. Does it reset tomorrow? Poetics are the legacy currency for all things. You were shown that by a member of your free company. That's okay, Balthazar. They are super cute. Lots of the Falafels are super cute. Thank you, Vigil Stan, for following. That's really sweet of you. Poetics are my banger. Yeah, those are the things I need lots of, I guess. And they're not capped, but the ones you can earn each week are capped. Is that right? Is that right? It seems to say that I can only have 2,000 right now. You can only ever hold 200. But well, you see now, because of that little thing above there that says just below where my fingers are there, it says resets in 12 hours. I assumed that meant that's all I could have. That's a bit... What's it mean that the resets are for then? Are they for other currencies? See, that really threw me, because I stopped doing things. Because I didn't know what to spend them on. I'm you know, as I say, I mean, they're kind of really for characters, the jobs that are like level 60, aren't they? Really, you're going to. These? Oh, those are a weekly earning cap. This week, 0 of 450. And that's what the reset means. Oh, well, I very much doubt, although it's showing me them, I very much doubt I can earn those yet. Thank you, Bender Unit 22. Well, yeah, thank you for following. If you're wondering when you can join the chat, apparently I set a time limit by accident. Because I just said do whatever to Twitch, do what you normally do, and someone says, oh, they had to wait 10 minutes to join the chat. But do join the chat when you want to. There are some lovely people chatting away. So yeah, I guess there's lots of things it shows me that make no sense until I've played the whole game through, when I will be very excited, because then I'll be able to get an island sanctuary. I can't wait for that. It's going to be months. Yeah, so they're all for the Chaos says, yeah, they're all for level 90 characters. You have to be a follower for 10 minutes, so click the follow button and wait 10 minutes, Swiftfizz says. Yeah, that's just how Twitch set it up. I didn't specifically do that, I just thought, standard settings, yeah, sure. Thank you, Ragnadoran, for following. How many people are now following? Good lord. That's another 20 odd people that have followed the channel while we've been doing this stream. How absolutely adorable of you. And we've just been here, me randomly wittering on, and you know, everyone still kind of happily standing here supporting Stephen. Obviously some people have gone off after they've done a little bit, but they've done their time here, and that's really beautiful of them. Being a streamer Sprout is rough. I don't know. It doesn't feel that rough right now. It will do, because, you know, say I went on next week, there'll be 5 people, if I'm lucky. But that's okay. I wasn't expecting very many people. And the chat's going through quite a lot quickly. Hello, Korean Daddy. You just came across this randomly while questing. Someone gave you campfire and you've joined in. Rest in peace. Bless you, Korean Daddy. Yeah, rest in peace, Stephen. I did do the full stream thing, full hour, no mic, yep. Well, you know. And I didn't even think to put in the chat, like type in the chat, can you hear my mic? Balthazar said, yeah, the sound and the picture's great, and I misunderstood and thought, yay, great, thank you. So we've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes now. Just here in the square. It's all light now. So what's the... Oh, it's 10:51 Eorzea time. The trademark of a true streamer. Always start the stream with no mic until someone says, we can't hear you. Yeah, well, I could have been forgiven. I guess people were forgiven for thinking, oh, he's a shy one, doesn't want to speak to anybody. I don't mind speaking to people. What shall I do after we've for a bit in a little while? And how long do we want to do? When shall I do that? I am not moving until people are happy that we've paid enough respects to Stephen. But I also, the kind people here who are watching in the stream, I want to do some of what you want me to do as well. So let me know. We have, as I say, we have a couple of quests, MN and where is it? No, that's no. Maybe there's just that one because that's Frey, isn't it? I can't think. Anyway, that's the one. That's the story one. Onwards and upwards. And that's the next thing that I want to do. I guess on stream. I don't want to do anything else on stream before that, perhaps, because that's. I don't know. I keep eagerly wondering when the next time is I'm going to hear Stephen's voice. So that'd be adorable. I just want and maybe if we did some of this, it would be really nice to hear his voice at some point on the stream as we're celebrating his life today, wouldn't it? Oh, Balthazar, that's not your fault. I didn't ask the right question, and that's my yeah, maybe that's my ADHD in me as well. Yeah, shy. She put me straight. Do let me know, by the way, if I misgender anybody who's in the chat. If you prefer, if I've used the wrong pronouns for you, let me know, and I'll fix that shit right away. Because that's no good. People are who they are, and not who I say they are. So. What did you do, Shy? You once ended stream and went to nap on the couch, and your cats decided to play on your keyboard while napping and restarted the stream. Oh dear. Oh. I do hope the cat stayed on camera. And then they got to watch Shy petting the kittens on Twitch. At least you were dressed. Yeah, well, I think that's a good plan always if you're going to put a camera on. Oh, is there an extension that does that for pronouns? Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'm just going to make a little note of that to look that up at some point when I get back from my trip. Twitch stuff. Look for extension for pronouns in chat. Thanks, Nemesis Rosa. Thank you very much. Great. I'll probably forget where I made that note now, but that's me. No, I hope not. You use it, Detoxic Tone. Yeah, I would definitely use it, and I mean, oh, gosh, I had nothing set up at all. I had barely had an About Me thing, and then I found a way to do some of those panels on the About page and put a little thing in. Completely forgot to mention about various mental health and health issues that I have, which I think are important. But another time. I bet there are a few people here who've been at it quite a while. Give me all the juicy. Give me all the juicy. Thank you, Shy. Ah, you're all being very, very lovely. Look at everybody we've got. Look at this. I'm a bit loath to move in case I to let Lana move around in case I lose my minion. Do you know, I started playing as female characters in games quite a while back in honour of my daughter and my wife, who I thought they needed more representation in games. So I thought, I would play as them, and then there would be various games where I would let them create the character for me. I did that with somebody's befriended me in the game. I did that before with Cyberpunk, and my daughter and my wife made my character for that. And it's just kind of stuck as a thing that I do. Absolutely now. Very rarely play as a male character. So my Lana, in honour of my wife, she has green hair. So my wife's got dyed green hair. It doesn't look like that. She doesn't have cat ears, but you know, she has dyed green hair. So yeah. So I'm honouring my wife with Lana in this game. Oh, the minions stay until you move far away from it. Of course. Why would they move? Why would I? Because it's not mine. I'm so stupid. How silly of me. Oh, what did Dexy say? Mentoring how to do jobs and stuff. I think there will come a point where I might ask people, but I quite like being dumb. I'm getting it wrong. But there are some things that I'll need. I definitely, as you know, as I get through the other chapters of the game, the other big expansions where things will get more complicated and there'll be more actions and stuff, and I will think, how the heck. So yeah, thank you, Dexy. My wife is awesome, Shy. Valorization says, were there any radio plays you were involved in that aired on Radio 4 by chance? Yeah, absolutely hundreds. You're quite a fan of the station. I was wondering if I could recommend. Oh, it's difficult. You know, shall I do? I mean, I guess since I'm not doing much in the game right now, I can just talk. If I just do a search, I haven't listened to much lately, if I'm honest. What was the person's name? Damn, my brain. Valorization. I haven't done much myself lately. I haven't been able to work for quite a while. Some of your work with Stephen that you could look to find. You know, this is a good point. I wonder what there is online that has me and Stephen. I guess, I mean, obvious thing, you could do the same as I'm doing. If you search for radio plays, Robert Harper, Stephen Critchlow, once you've scrolled through the various news articles that mention this thing that I crazily did. I don't know what you... Sketches by Bars. Was that on there? I don't know. You see, it's difficult actually. We did so many to remember everything. Oh, Roberto Zucco, that was a great play. That had an actor and a mimic who called Alistair McGowan playing Roberto Zucco. We did that in like the mid-90s, and that was a great play. Me and Stephen were in, but I guess it could be that we were just doing little bit parts, especially if my name's right down the bottom of the cast list. Because that was the thing about being part of the radio drama company at the BBC. There was, at the time when we did it, there was about 24 of us on the company, and we were ensemble actors to fill in bit parts. One of the ways that you got on the radio drama company was being able to do lots of accents and voices and doing all sorts of things, and then they would get famous people to play the leads often, more often than not, and then occasionally a producer would get the okay to book people from the radio rep, as we called it, to do the main characters. And that was beautiful. One of the fondest things I'd really love to get a recording of this, but they're ludicrously hard to get hold of because I think they were pressed in CD in the States, which is strange. Was Neil Gaiman's Signal to Noise, the graphic novel Signal to Noise. We redid that as a radio play in the 90s. Self and Stephen were part of that. Gosh, it was so good. Neil. I mean, you all know Neil Gaiman now because he's so damn famous on TV and film now, of course. But Wikipedia has a page for Stephen. Yeah, put that in the chat. That's great, Balthazar. Thank you. Yeah, I think Neil Gaiman's great. He has a great fondness for that play. He's a busy man and he's got millions of people following him, so it was a bit touching that he remembered us working on that play together. I've tweeted him lately about that, about how great that play was, because I was thinking about me and Stephen in that. Oh, does it not let you put a link? Do I have to approve that link? Because there's maybe if I put that link in, I'll find Stephen on. It doesn't seem to allow you to put that. Only VIPs and mods. Yeah, well, one day I'll get to figuring out how the heck that works. Here it is. There you go. I don't know what it says about him because I haven't looked. I haven't really answered the question properly about what to listen to, have I? Sorry, I'm a little bit still quite emotional about this evening, and I'm a bit blown away about how there's 54 people watching the stream, which fries my tiny brain. That's what it says on my PlayStation screen. It says 56 on the Twitch screen, so that fries my little brain. And there's a lot to do, isn't there? Thank you, Balthazar, yeah, for suggesting I share that. There's a lot to do doing the stream and getting used to it. I didn't think I would have so much chat to be part of. I'd obviously yet again underestimated the beauty and love that everyone has in and for this game. It's adorable. X at tonight says it seems a lot of Final Fantasy XIV voice talent have done previous work in radio dramas. Yeah, I bet. I don't know Blake. Oh, Amaric. Oh, is that the person? I heard that voice in the ARR story, and I thought, that person knows what they're doing. That's great. And not that the others don't, but just like some of them just really, really hit. I haven't worked for the BBC. I haven't worked for a long time. I've been disabled and out of work through my mental health problems. So, and this this functional neurological disorder that I have, which 3 months ago would have made it impossible for me to do what I'm doing this evening. Collectively, we should suggest you to Square Enix for some VA work for characters in the next expansion. I'm not going to say no to that. I don't know. My accent is amazing. This is just my voice. If my mic had if my microphone had worked earlier, you'd have heard me doing different voices for different characters in the storyline. But no, I just did that for my own pleasure. I did the rogue storyline quest for level 15, and I was doing voices. That's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, if you don't want me to do that, tough. That's what I'm going to be doing. If there's ADHD gang, hey, yeah. I'm 51, and I only realised last year that I have it, and the last 5 decades make a lot more frustrating sense than they did. I will do it next time. I'll be doing it in a little while. I'm staying on to do something this evening. I'm hoping that one of the quest lines here in Ishgard gets us to Stephen's voice. I hope so. But no spoilers by telling me which one. No, you can hint. Just don't tell me. Some more people have followed on Twitter. That's nice. And yeah, 145 followers. 53 viewers. This is kind of crazy. Well, it will ASAP actually. Oh yeah, okay, so his voice will come around really soon. Oh great, that's superb. That's what we want, isn't it? Don't we all want to hear Steve? See, if I could hear your voices now, don't we all want to hear Stephen be like a pantomime, the UK phenomenon pantomime? Yes, we do. You can't wait to hear me do some voice acting. Sean, shall I a little link in the video to something I did a long time ago. That'd be funny. Unfortunately, it will then mean that you'll get to see some other stupid things I did a long time ago. Would that be funny? So this is like it's like a running joke in my house, this one I'm going to put here. So when I still lived, I lived in London until 2000, the year 2000. Thank you, Balthazar, that's sweet. Oh, thanks for the follow, Airwinkler RML. I lived in London until 2000, which is when I was doing a lot of voiceovers. But then at the time, my closest childhood dear friend, who was going to be best man for me at my wedding to Jules, my wife, he died at 28 of a brain hemorrhage. His second one, he'd had one at 21, and it threw me completely. And I moved from London back to where we grew up, in South Wales, in Cardiff. And yeah, back at the time, you know, the internet wasn't so easily accessible for people. You didn't do voiceovers on the internet and like loads of people record and send things off to people today. So me not being in London kind of really put a bit of a spanner in the works for me and my voiceover work, and then my health got really bad, so I lost out. But I did this. Yeah, I guess you've all heard of Watership Down. There was a series done for Watership Down, and I played in a couple of episodes. I played the character. It's a terrible quality video, but I found it on the internet and put it on an old YouTube channel. Yeah, I played a character called Strawberry, and there's a thing in it and he says, "I'm digging!" And my wife and my daughter would just always make fun of me with that. Oh, Shy, you're wonderful for retweeting the stream. That's really kind of you. And all the stuff you've done for everybody this evening, Shy, it's amazing. And I know you said there was someone else, but they haven't made their name known to me. They might have done in the in-game chat, but I can't see it. So that takes you back to your childhood? Don't tell me you watched that. Obviously I'm quite old, but... Oh, Jenko, that's kind of you. I am on the trial still. I don't have a full license for the game, so I can't accept people's kind generosity. But that's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being here. Yeah, it's not the Watership Down movie, Hopsu, but that is a great movie. This was a animated thing, and I remember getting a script and being told that I was playing a character with Stephen Fry, and then I was gutted because we recorded our bits separately and I didn't get to meet him. Yeah, Jenko, so much. I've played for 250 hours so far, and I haven't even really started Heavensward yet. I was showing some other people, Jenko. Here, look, this is... I've been doing all these classes. I've been doing a lot of those. I guess at some point, you know... There's some of those I can't even start, though, of course. I can't start the Dancer, can I, until another expansion and things. So, you know, I won't be able to... I think the Reaper is one I can't start. Anyway, don't tell me. I think so. Yes, Stephen Fry. He's got an adorable voice. Have people watched the new... The Sandman? Have you watched Sandman with him in? Oh my god, my telly says it's going to be turned off. It's because I haven't done anything to it for 2 hours. Yes, I am. That's why we have no list of what my equipment is because it's just a PlayStation and a headset. And me on my crappy old laptop. I've been struck by the Omnicrafter Lightning. Yeah. I love games like that. See, I love survival games, Hopsu. And yeah, so Where you got to make shit, go and fetch all that stuff. And of course, being on the trial, I can't go to the markets, can't buy anything. So it's kind of like a necessary evil. There's no way around it. Not a chance. What's diadem? I don't even know what diadem is. What is diadem? Anyone know what's diadem? See, I know nothing. 250 hours and I'm a noob entirely. 194 before I got to the opening voice of Stephen for Ishgard, for Heavensward. Diadem is a thing you unlock after Heavensward story. Alright, it's a crafting zone that makes it easy to level. Oh, okay. But I'm guessing that's when you need like 10 million XP for each level, huh? As opposed to like 1.4 or something. And I don't have a house, and I can't buy a house, and I can't have more than 3,000 gil, and... Careful in the chat that you don't give me too many spoilers, though. That'd be much appreciated. Okay? Because I've yet to experience this, so I know how easy it can be for you all to, to get carried away with talking about story. So... No, I can't go past 60 on anything. That was another thing that was a bit frustrating, but I thought, it's okay. I don't mind. And... Well, I do mind. A little bit. I'd like to, And I definitely will be paying them for the joy of playing this game. They deserve it. I don't think I'll be paying $100 for an emote like you mentioned earlier. Right. I told you I'd take a while with my drinks. That's been an hour or more with my one drink of beer, so... I promised I'd let myself have 2 this evening in honour of Stephen. Yeah, well, I'm going to get the complete edition when I can. But... financially right now it's a bit tricky, so I don't desperately need to, do I? So I need to remind myself. But the whole of Heavensward is only like was only capped to 60 anyway when it first came out, so. Nemesis Rosa, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you being here and watch part of this evening and watching the stream. Have a great evening yourself, and maybe see you again another time. It's been really, really lovely for you to join in. Who's this here? Oh, thank you. I better say something here in the chat too. Does that mean, do we think the people that want to stay on stream, does that mean that we should start playing some of the game now? Is that what you'd like me to do? Thanks again, Nemesis Rose. I really appreciate you being here. I'm blown away by everyone's support this evening for Stephen and for me. You do you, Toxic. So yeah, I know. Yeah, well, of course. I appreciate that too. It's your choice if you want to play. You're here because you want to. Well, hey, maybe I will leave my microphone down here, take a quick comfort break for 2 minutes, and come back to you, okay? So, back into after a comfort break. Can't I believe I said those words, comfort break? But that's me. Back in a couple. Hello everybody. I've had my little comfort break. You might hear my... excuse me. You might hear my wife run about making herself some food for a minute. She was hiding upstairs. Say hello, Jules. Hello, Jules. She said hello, Jules. That's Jules. Yeah, she's got to make herself some food. That's the trouble. We've got this open plan house downstairs where we had 3 rooms all knocked into one when we had a business, and so it makes it a bit tricky. Shy on Twitch says hi, Jules. I told them that my character Lana is has green hair in your honor. Hello, Cat the Jinx. Thank you for being here for part of the vigil. For being here and celebrating Stephen's life. Thank you. Here's to you. I'll drink to you. XAT Unite. I am very glad you came too. It's been lovely finding out. I can't believe that I was a voice in a thing that you did then. See, it only shows half the... If I only look on the screen, on my TV screen on the PlayStation for the chat, it somehow cuts off people's text. I hadn't noticed that until now. So I was probably in your childhood is crazy. Your dad used to put that Warship cartoon on all the time. I was only in the first few episodes. One of the team wanted Strawberry character to be there a bit longer, but I think I did about 4 episodes. Stephen Mangan did loads and loads and loads, and lots of others did loads, but you know, there were all sorts of amazing people in there that I had a great time meeting, but as I said, I didn't get to meet Stephen Fry. Oh, thank you, Cat the Jinx. Are people going to stay around now for me to do some of the story? Shall I do some of the story? Let's see if we can hear Stephen's voice. I think there'll still be people here on the square for a good while. We can always come back. I think we should do that, should we? I'm going to do a little thing in the game chat just so people know. Oh, see, I keep going off. This is it. My very slow text chat. Oh, that's not what I meant to put. Stephen's voice is what I meant to put. Let's delete that. Thank you. Oh. Cool. Ah. Oh, I can type so much better with the actual keyboard. Oh, I'm so glad that some other servers have it happening. Oh, that's great. Shy, thank you. Few of you gather on Crystal. I think it's just absolutely adorable how people have been doing this. So, what's all these little sparkles over here? Who's done these? Oh, look at that! It's like somebody saying go in there. That's like... Yeah. I don't think... Am I meant to go in there for one of the things? I can't remember. I could just go in there. Should we just go in? Welcome, Mistress Astaya. Shall I show you inside the manor? Pray do. Let's go in. He's not here though, is he? No. Where's the Count? No, just manservants. Okay, so... Thank you, Kat. Unfortunately, I don't... Oh, another friend request. I can't start a party or anything because I'm on the free thing for now. But that will change. Okay, let's go. Where have I got to go to? I'm here. Oh, it's over there. Camp Cloudtop. Off we go. It's happening. See, I didn't do the story, but I explored a little. You know, it's all fair enough. What's happened with Peanut, my little chocobo, with their health? Why is your health so crap? Let's go this way. Where is he? Is it up that way? He's up there. Damn, I'm excited. Oh, here we go. Oh. I haven't seen one of those little icons above a character for a week or more now. Here we go. I said I was going to do the voices, didn't I, Shy? Okay, here we go. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Kurthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. You must tell... Oh, bye, Chaos. Thank you very much. It's been very nice to have you here. Thank you so much for sharing your love here with everybody. It's very lovely of you. And of course our hero is wholly unperturbed. I am unperturbed. He's right. You don't have to maintain that strong silent persona all of the time, you know. I have not been silent apart from on my crappy initial stream earlier without the microphone. Never mind, we need to find Lady Laniette. She's in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, yes. Excellent. Bit full of himself, isn't he? Speak with him. Done that. Speak with where's oh, right, down here somewhere. That's where the little tick says. Down through Cloud, Camp Cloudtop. Oh, Cat, thank you for the friend request. Absolutely, look at that, 17 friends. Lifelong friends now from a little vigil for Stephen. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I must think I need to be down there. Okay. Zeffy TV, yeah, you should organise one now. Go and do Vigil for Stephen on your North American server somewhere, that'd be amazing. Thank you, Cat the Jinx. Down some very long, slow steps at Cloudtop. I didn't even know this was part of it. I didn't explore very well, obviously. Or maybe I did. Oh no, I must have, because the maps... So I cleared the map? I don't know. Come on then. Let's go. Can't fly though, can I here? No. But I'm level 60, so nobody's going to attack me. I do miss being able to fly. I guess I'll have to do the whole of the story again. Again, on this one. Ah, over here. Desert Leviathan says it's a bit of a hassle to navigate. The level design was sometimes obnoxious. Oh well. We'll see. Mistress Estire, welcome. I am Selaniet de Heyenart. I'm probably saying that wrong. Commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Thank you, Phantom Replays, for following. Strange that it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and I shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francis would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Ah, that storyline. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus have I been unable to seek you out, but by the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's saviour in person and to call upon her generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Nods. "'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Laniet. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom." What a chancer. Lord Emmeline, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mistress Estire. What, the flying's different? Okay, yeah. Thanks, Gravy Bunflux. Try not to drop too many spoilers for me in the chat though, please. Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. I know that, Graphic Bumflux, I know that wasn't much of a spoiler. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit thrown. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenceless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. That's good, isn't it? Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beast man is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a bird man and I'll show him a thing or two. He's a bit full of himself, this lad. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mistress Estire. That's one of those phrases, isn't it, that's here all the time. Like, suffice it to say, much and more. What's that? Oh, hello. What? Alexa just had a bit of a go. She joined in. Don't know what that was about. This has made my wife chuckle while she's eating her food over there, I can tell you. Thank you for your follow, Sailor Cadia. I know, Grover and Flux. I'm, I think because, yeah, somebody's told me about one of them dying already. I got a bit, yeah, get me scared. I do hope that I enjoy the story. You're not going to spoil anything. Everyone's been so lovely. It was only a couple of people, not on here on the stream. It was on Reddit. A few people posted about it because they love to talk about it. They love the story. I don't blame them. They weren't doing it maliciously. I don't think so anyway. Doesn't matter if they were. It's the way it goes. Do stay along. Thank you ever so much for everybody's watching. I hope that me doing these voices isn't too off-putting, but here we go. No, Thorn, you're right. Some can't hold it. Oh, I've completed a storyline. All those experience points gone into thin air. They cannot hold back their excitement. It's because you love the darn thing so much, isn't it? That's okay. Right, what's next? Woohoo! Lady Laniet knows all too well what must be done to ensure that your time spent in Camp Cloudtop is not for nothing. A suppose I could. Oh, see, I feel like I should be. I want to be the bard this evening. Hello? Who is this? I want to be the bard this evening in honour of Stephen. But then I guess another time I might like pop in as the machinist or something, level that up to 60. But for now, hey, he's a friend. Come to say hi. While I understand Count Edmond's intentions, oh, we have his name. I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. Thank you for the light shows, Kordak. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Drafanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Amanalaine from shirking his duty. What a shirker. Come on, lad. Sort yourself out. A request from Laniette? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yards away. We can all see you. Oh, never mind. What is it? What will you say? A mission of paramount importance? Keep watch for roam about and keep it. Let's do the mission. A mission? Yes, yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I should do as my lady asks. Now, manservant. Where are you? There you are. Honorant. Honorant? Is that how you say it? Honorant? Mistress Essaya, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honorant, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Amanalaine. Lady Laniette would have me accompany Lord Amanalaine on his mission. I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Well, that was easy. Hello again, somebody. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humour your fair share of difficult men before. Ooh. Now, none of these things are going to be worth a damn to this character, but maybe, should I get any of them? Anybody in the chat know? Oh, I've got a rogue. I'm doing leveling a rogue. I should maybe, yeah. Maybe I'll get the one for the rogue. Gil is gold. Yes, I know what Gil is. Thank you, Thorn. I have played 250 hours of the game. But thank you anyway. I have many 500 Gil pieces. Yeah, I haven't got enough space in my armory. I'll just take the gold. Yeah, Dexy, I haven't done any stashing apart from in my, in here, in my armory chest, and it's a bit full, as you can see. I'm a bit crap at being a hoarder in the game, because I don't know what to do with it all. You meant go for the guild? Yes. It was a good plan, Thorn 1. Yeah, Dexy, I do need to sort out my armory chest. Hello, Zopers. Oh, what's this? Welcome to the Novice Network. The Novice Network where beginning players can share their experiences. Okay, well, I'll join that. I don't know what it does, but okay. Changing the chat channel to the Novice Network. When I sub, I could use a retainer to hold on to your extra stuff. Yes, I believe I can. And I'm told that if you also pay for the app, you get double the saddlebags, which is okay, isn't it? Obviously, it's all more money, which is another reason I haven't done that yet. Are all these people here just to watch me? You are, aren't you? I better get on with it then. There's lots of characters nearby. Okay. I mean, don't. I mean, look at my blooming inventory. I'm pathetic. Look, I've got 3 spare slots. Oh, right. Yes, that's what I should do, Dexy. The glam dresser. I'd forgotten about that. I must be a sprout at a 250-hour sprout. Zoe is your main, Shy. Oh, that's my wife. She's had her food. Bye, darling. See you later. I can't use the market board quite at Vertigo. No, that's one of the things of the trial. No, can't use the market board, which is another reason why I've done all of these. Because I had to find and make my own stuff. Quite a Vertigo. That's very lovely of you, but yeah, no, I can't accept anything yet. But you know, I mean, if I don't bore everyone to tears doing the stream, maybe when I get the full version, maybe we'll still be online friends and buddies here, and I will very much happily accept or trade. No, I cannot trade. Yes, it'd take a long time to do all the things. Anyway, let's accept this thing. We're going to meet the neighbours. Now that Emmeline is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu Vanu. Oh, there is no pain, Phantom. It's all joy. I can join a party. I can't create one. Back to Laniette. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. I joined the duty trials. It does mean I have to wait for a long time. I think the longest I waited for something to finish the MSQs was about 1 hour and 20 minutes. It was a bit of a pain. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience, says Laniette. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Where be they? Oh, not far away. Over this way somewhere. No, over that way. Oh, up the bloody stairs, probably. Are we upstairs? We're upstairs, aren't we? Must be. It's bound to be. Or it'll be on the floor somewhere, lower, because I've got up the stairs. Yeah, I found when I'm doing the White Mage quest line that I got into Duty Finder like in seconds often. Marielle, Mistress Estire, I presume. Lady Laniette told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the Floating Isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal, unless that Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Oh, the jokes they tell. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Okay. Now, some action. I haven't... Oh, can I slide down here? Hey. Oh, no sliding. Shame. Oh, sorry, missing the... Oh, hello. Who's this? That was foolish. Oh, wrong one. cheek. Being attacked like that. Thank you all for sticking with me during this stream. Hopefully we'll get to hear Stephen's voice at some point. I don't know how long it'll take, but... Oh, I sense a hostile presence many times. Okay, this way. Should we ride our chocobo? Oh, idiot. Hey! And this music that my wife knows all too well. Oh, charming. Who's this? Get off. I guess this is not the right way. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Wonder what evil presence we will find here. More of the same. Oh, you steel yourself for a mighty struggle, yet find no Vanu lying in wait. Oh. Well, there you go. Well, there's that. What a surprise. I was all ready for another struggle. Oh, okay. Yeah, my hotbars are a hot mess. Oh, where am I going? That'll be a fun learning experience, moving them all around. Oh. Hello. I don't do so bad though. I get it done. Do they? They break on the next instance? To be honest, I just see what's not lit up yet and go for it. Where am I going now? I'm going... Where? Where's the little green tick? Report to Mario. Oh, it's back down. Okay. Not that way. Or is it that way? Yeah, I do not go that way. See, I haven't explored much, have I? I'm not going to do this fate right now. Years worth of crap. Yeah, I bet, look, you know, it's been out for 9 years properly, hasn't it? So, can you hear my voice again? Just wanted to check you can still hear my voice. Okay, good, good, good. Because for some reason I can't hear it in my headphones anymore, which is weird. I'm being plagued by microphone problems. Thanks everyone for the support and letting me know. Oh my gosh, it's so slow travelling through new places without being able to fly. Do 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 do. Where's Mary? She's up there, isn't she, Marielle? Yeah. God, I swear it'd be quicker to walk. You started Phantom on Spriggan back in the summer of 2019, then uninstalled. Picked it back up in March. Yeah, you see, I started somewhere. I don't know where I started. Can't remember. On another PlayStation account. I suppose I could find out at some point. It'll still be there, won't it? But yeah, I just got a bit. I was just like, it was all too much for me. Couldn't figure it out. I'm glad I tried it again. Finished with your patrol. Anything to report? Yes, nods. Lots of nods. Oh, I'm so far out, aren't I? Again, I keep forgetting them. And go back in. Hey, maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Haloni has blessed us with a mighty ally. To right. Rainbow slops of aiming. See, I wonder if they could be... Oh, never mind. Let's just get the money. And then when I get the full thing and I've got loads of little pouches of gil, maybe I'll have somewhere near enough to pay for an apartment somewhere. One of you will have a lovely free company for me to join, won't you? Oh. It is absolutely adorable to be here with you all. I must admit, I'm really loving it. Thank you so much for oh, what's this? Did I not accept it properly? Accept the job. Oh, it's a new job. It's a new quest. Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. That's what some of the chat thinks. Oh, who's saying something about me? I don't know, I can't read it. Wanted to show. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to come and actually stop the game in a minute, Shy, and look at your character. You're hanging around somewhere nearby, perhaps. And of course the pride of our camp, the vaunted protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs, so even were the Holy Seed to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Mistress Estai, this is where ambitions comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. Psych them up. Okay, let's put that one on. The hot bar. Thank you again. I can't remember who it was who told me to put this in alphabetic order, but damn, what a good plan that was. Okay. So I'm having fun. I hope those here still that are having fun. I know obviously a few people have dropped off now because we're doing the game and it's not the thing, and that's fine. But hopefully, I'd certainly love to talk to some of you, to some of you, to all of you again, whoever's here. Where am I going? Oh, I'm just going over there. Are they going to attack me? They're going to attack me again. Yeah, the sorter modes alphabetically. It's very handy. Because it's a right pain trying to find the things that you're supposed to have for these quests. Oh, over that way. Okay, you got me. You started... Oh, hold on. Let me kill this wizard. Oh, you started a free company for Australia. That's lovely of you, Vando. You're looking rather grim. Why so serious? The Vanir are no real threat, and the Dravanians couldn't give a fig about us. Fair enough. Maybe I should do this. Psych you out instead. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort. I'm doing this grizzled old man for you, Dexy, this house at night. There's a grizzled old man. Fine, if you insist, I'll make an effort to be more alert, but really I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. See, just for you. For Hunky, oh, lovely to see another Peanut. You've got a chocolate called Peanut. Of course, it's the best name. The best name. What did you do, Shay? So you got, alright, a submarine? What the hell? Okay. You and your partner help loving everyone? Love helping everyone, Cat the Jinx. You can do the rest if you want to love everyone. Oh, new players returning, so we had real life things come. Yes, well. You named Desert Leviathan named Chocobo Walk Angel because it wouldn't let me use spaces and name him Don Quixote. I love that. Oh dear. Oh yes, lovely. Okay, oh, we've got another night. I can't do... Oh, is there anything fluffier than a cloud? Says the knight. Yes, let's see. Psych you out. What? What is it? Is it the Horde or by the Fury? Whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, come awake. What not? After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. A chocobo named Doodle. Awesome. Where's this other person? No, that's... Oh no, that's a quest. Oh, maybe it's them. Is it them? Oh no. That is part of something else. Where do I get to this person? Oh, don't tell me they're over there. They're over there. How do I get over there? Not by going up here. I love that you're all having a lovely good chat with each other. It's very nice. These Gaelic cats love having a go, don't they? Blueberry, that's another good name. Also, Rob, keep an eye out for blue... Yeah, blue quests. I added far too many of those. And look at them all. I could get rid of them, but I don't need to currently. I've still got a spare amount of quest allowances, so I'm all good. I did a lot of those, a lot of them to open up like the hard levels or the not extreme levels of some dungeons. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted, which is okay. It's very different playing the game on stream than just playing by yourself. It's lovely. I like it a lot. Yeah, I noticed a lot of the blue quest lines, they like, open up little things. Like I did one in Limsa where I got given... No, not that. I got given the hairdresser guy. Is it this? Oh no, that's not it. I don't know. Anyway, something that says, that's it, Jean-Delaine's token. I can get a new hairdo or something. I don't want a new hairdo, but I could. What are you sitting underneath this big old plant for, Emanuele? Oh, that old girl slain any of our new champions yet? No? Oh well, let me know when you have, so I can make myself presentable for the... Oh, you lazy git. Get up! Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? Yes, entire barber service for free. Yeah, well, hey. I'm good with my hairdo right now. You had me fooled there for a moment, old girl, an amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realise how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Oh, give it up, Emanuele. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do at all. Lady Laniette will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Oh, he needs a bit of a selling off. Find the sentries, psych them out. Let's go back to Marielle. Do you know, I love this game. It's great, isn't it? He is a spoiled brat, Shy. You're not wrong. Hopefully he goes on a journey. I'm assuming that he will. I'll kick his hide otherwise. My job quests? Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, I do have one. Why is that? Oh yeah, no, I was waiting for the job quests because they are all like going. The job quests for these are all like happening in Heavensward now, so I hadn't done any of those before this evening because I didn't want to accidentally come along. Yeah, I do now. Yes, lol indeed. I hadn't played the Bard for a week, so I think the Machinist and the White Mage both got to parts where it said, right, you've got to go and talk to someone in Ishgard, and I thought, well, I'm going to leave them for a bit. Many thanks, Mr. Zestyle. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behaviour. I beg your pardon, Lord Emanuele said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Laniette will do her utmost to oblige him. Wow. Okay, this is what we're going to do next. If Lord Emanuele is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Laniette will want you to accompany him. I might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. There is just so much to do, though, isn't there? You know, I think somebody, I showed a picture of where I was at with everything on Reddit when I put that post, and someone said, you're level 37 archer, you should be a bard by now. And I thought, oh, Oops. Going the wrong way. There's probably another Bard storyline to do, isn't that what you're saying? That's what that one is it? Yeah, oh it is, look at that, yeah. Okay, yeah, I do need to pick that up. Thank you, Dick. Mistress Estelle, Lord Emmanuel has just informed me that mere such a duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Sorry I'm not doing very much differentiations with the voices, but you know, I am reading it blind. Cold, I should say. Used to use that term, blind, and it sort of... yeah, it doesn't sit well with me anymore. It's very ableist. Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? I'm sure. Excellent, we're in constant need of fresh water and Camp Cloud drop fresh water. I've got to go fetch water. As there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. I would be what? I'll be so far ahead of my gear. You don't realise you're struggling because of the gear loss. Yes. Yeah, maybe. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. Because obviously the item level and the gear level are very different, aren't they? The things we do for cheese. Fair enough. These spring crystals can be found in Vorshan Siran, to the east of here, although that looks like a Welsh name, Shan. I would have you and Emmanuel bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts, what a surprise, which populate the lakes, not to mention Varnu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck, and be safe. Okay. Right, there's a... where's the... oh, there he is. Lady Lonnie, I told you to tell me about my mission once again. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Yes, a vital mission. Finally, it's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go. Couldn't very well tell him we're just fetching some water. Where be he gone? Up there. I won't know why I'm singing it for. I can't go that way. Who's that little funny thing there? Oh, that was foolish. Stick around too long and the cute thing tries to kill you. They're very cute. I've obviously picked up some stuff from... oh, well, I've picked up an egg. Oh, the gas stole this egg. Yes, I think I'll be a long way off buying anything from the store for real money. First, obviously, I've got to get the money together to buy the complete game. And pay for the subscription, of course. Oh! Come on, where are you? Oh, there you are. Honora Emmanuel. So, this is the Siren of legend and an area of value in sight. How disappointing! I could do with some sport! I know, why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honour shall judge our entries on size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. What are we doing? Off you go. What am I doing? We're going over here. I would get affiliate during this stream. 50 followers and 5 viewers and X hours streamed, is it? Oh, is it? Sure, I mean, yeah, but I've only done like another hour earlier. I'm guessing I'll have to do a few more streams. We hope you get donation stuff that'll get the full game in no time. Oh, Shy, that's very sweet of you. Yeah. I'm not doing this quickly, am I? What am I looking for? Search for a crystal. A spring crystal. There's something sparkling over there. Genshin. Oh, I played Genshin for a couple hundred hours when it came out, and then I couldn't keep up, Phantom, with the game really without paying money. So I just sort of ditched it really. I went back a little bit a few months ago, but I'd loved it. I really thought the game was brilliant, but I just, people spend hundreds, thousands of pounds just to be able to keep playing. Oh, this water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Laniette. Perhaps you should expect another. Oh, perhaps I will, if I remember not to go back there again. I'm guessing. Is there one over here? Your mum's doing it free to play, yeah. It's, I mean, I think it's a beautiful game. I think it's really, it's picked up lots of things from other games and from its, from the mobile only games that they've had. Oh crap! I've got myself down here now. In the Holoverse. Maybe I should take the car. Oh no, see, that's probably the one I was just in, is it? I can't get up there. Can I jump off here into it? Yes. I'm not entirely sure this isn't the one that I came to earlier. That is not one. Maybe it was the same one. Maybe that rock, these rocks over here have got one in, maybe. We're all learning today, Phantom. All sorts of things. Oh, a steady stream of water. Perhaps it's the spring crystal. So it would seem it is. Now where is Honor at? Over there. Let's get Honor. Oh, the speed! Oh Christ! Okay, let's get rid of you. Cheek of it. Where is... Oh, he's all the way up there. Okay, got to get there. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with the chat. I can outrun them. Yeah, but, you know, Shy, it's nice to knock a few of them on the head. Where is he? Oh, God, he's down there, isn't he? I've gone the wrong way. Again. Maybe this is what someone was saying earlier was annoying about this level, because it's all very... Get stuck and then underneath each other, isn't it? Oh, fate. No fates today. We're not doing fates today. Oh my lord. I'll be here all night if I try doing fates. I have to get some good sleep so that I can get ready to go away in the morning. Quiet vertigo, yeah. It's yeah, it takes some getting used to. This is how I felt in Limsa Lominsa a couple of years back when I tried the game the first time. I got so damn confused. Ah, Mistress Desire, have you brought your entry for the contest? I have. Here it is. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Yes, it can. What are these? Who's that? Am I going to get to speak to Stephen today? Count Edmont? Who knows? It is already 10:30 at night here for me. That's okay. Been doing 3 hours so far. 3 hours. Honorat is more than a little concerned for Lord Emanuel's well-being. Yeah, well, he's not back, is he? Where is he? Lord Emanuel has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while he was searching for your crystal? Even he must realise the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Mistress Sestaya. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Siran as swiftly as you are able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. More searching. Where? Oh, good-o. More searching. No Stephen. What are they doing to me? Right, that's far away. It looks like I've got to definitely go up a level. Oh, it probably says, does it? It says go up a level. Okay. You scoured the map for your first time through the... and then you had nothing left to level with other classes. Like, yes. There is a little bit of that, isn't there? Then you just have to do lead quests and chuck them in the duty finder. The fates and stuff. Just a bit of a sparkling bit on the ground there, but I don't see a middle lane though, but hey, I'm sure we'll find something. I see no sign of him. Oh gosh. Well, where am I? Oh. So that's over this way. Oh, interrupted it. think I'm on the right place. Mr. Sistine, Lord of Madeleine has been taken by the Vanu! Oh dear. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Which way? Oh, that way. Oh, yeah. I almost didn't notice this because I'd leveled up the white mage. And then, of course, went back in and I was well above the level 30 needed for the conjurer for this. Beautiful unicorn. Love my unicorn. Level 52 I will be synced to. It is flashy, isn't it, Phantom? I think the unicorn's brilliant. The Vanu must have taken him to that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain. That's what the Vanu look like. I don't come across them yet. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Laniette what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Mr. Sestire, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord de Madeleine in my absence, I beg you to take it. Oh, I see where this is going. I know you can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Okay. Where? A series of unfortunate events. I have what? Rescue. Okay, I've got to go in here then. Time to kill everybody. I don't have Peanut to help me out though, do I? Oh, right, okay. Even though I've been synced, I'm level 52 and they suffer my wrath. Be gone. He's not here. Where are you, silly boy? Don't go that way. Not that way. Okay, right. Do 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 do. Music's great, isn't it? Oh, he's going to be up there somewhere, isn't he? I can't get up there. Well, I haven't heard all the music yet, so I'm looking forward to hearing some more. Die. I'm trying to get over my sadness at not getting all the experience for. Oh, you're over here, they say. I guess you're up there somewhere, aren't you? Uh-oh. Who are these? Oh, wrong one. Come on, dear chap. We'll get you out of here. Oh, protect him. Okay, well, I'm sure you're going to be... Oh no, you're not going to attack. Are you not going to attack? Come on. At least I don't have to beckon you. Oh, oh crap. Come on, lad. Which way are we going? Oh, I'm assuming you're going to go. Let's just kill you. Oh, here they come. Come on, lad. Where is he? South, yes, Dixie, thank you, south. Duty completed.
Reinforcements.
Oh, somebody's actual voice that makes a change.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds, offer Netherlands to the white. Cloud sea swells, and he comes.
What the? Oh. Oh my word. Holy cow.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists!
A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
Uh-oh.
We must away.
Not in agreement. Oh, I seem to be surrounded.
Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Hello, Sid. Welcome back. So Horseswamp being there is quite funny to me because I played through the Machinist quest, and obviously he hates the Machinists.
Aye, aye, Chief.
Yeah, I forgot about the target filters. I was doing that with the mage. I forgot about them. I don't really understand it properly, but you've got to try. Sid, thank you. You came and saved me. Holy... Yeah, okay. No, not today. Some speedy driving, Sid. Let's talk to Sid. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. 'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, this Holy See has positioned the ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloud Top to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with an Ishgardian lordling in tow. Lordling, I love that. Small world, I thought. Just as said Lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him, and the rest, as they say, is history. Oh, Dexy's going in right full on with the hot bar action there. I think I'll give it a miss for a little while. I'll get into it, I'm sure. Back to Sid. Right, well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon, I promise. You may have said it off, Phantom. It's okay. Dexy was itching for it. Emanuele. Oh. He pleased to be rather pleased with himself. That's nice. Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me. Dead. Oh, that hurts today. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that old girl is no small feat. I have made an historic discovery, a fact even Lady Laliette will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Okay, where are we going? Where is she? All the way down there. Run like the wind. It does seem to be amazing how comprehensive the UE setup can be, you know, or is rather, the options for everybody. It's amazing. I mean, it frightens me, but you know. Yeah, I'm going to do what Shy told me to do and run away from you now, Gaelic Cat. I want to get through some story. I'm hoping that, I mean, it's been 3 hours and 24 minutes of streaming. I'm hoping that maybe before 4 hours we might hear Count Edmont. I hope so. I can go a bit longer if not, but I kind of have this sense that maybe after sorting things out for his son that we might go and see him. So I would like that. Oh, I can't get away from you, can I? Oh yeah, the ground speed buff, yeah, of course. Praise alone, I feared the worst. What happened out there? Whatever Lana says. A primal, are you sure? Yet now I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behaviour toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the Primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphino. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Lani? A little recognition for the hero of the hour, a few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on? Why, yes, you are right, of course. Mistress Esthia deserves all that and more for having risked her life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I will depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Mistress Esthia, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard. Oh, here we go. With Lord Horchefont, and give my warmest regards to the Count. Okay, I'm not sure if am I ready. Okay, everybody, to the Count. So that's it then. No more forays into enemy territory. Very well. I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Larnaed. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. Yes, Shy. Woohoo! Oh my goodness me, that's great. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing then. We can speak on the journey home. Okay, Horschfon. Can I transport to the landing? I can go back to Foundation. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Which way is it? Oh no, that's talking to Frey. Where's the thing? Oh, I'm gonna go outside the machinist's place and use the aetherite. Oh, I'm very excited. Where am I going to? Have I done a boo-boo? I'm very confused. Okay, so let's just the last vigil will get me there. Okay, thanks. I'm just confused. I thought yeah, I thought there was one near the bless you all, giving me my directions. Oh my good lord, look, people are still here. This is adorable. Oh, some of you from earlier are still here. Oh. Wow. I might have to just give myself a moment's pause now. Let's just bow to everyone. Oh, pay my respects, is it? Pay respects? Yes, pay respects. Not psych, don't want to psych people out, do I? It is. These are new people. Well, maybe those aren't new people, I don't know, but some of them definitely are. New people. Oh, how lovely. Let's go in. Oh, do we go in here? No, we don't go in here, do we? I'm going mad. Where am I going? See, I was so excited. Oh, it's over here. It's not that way. Is anybody screaming at me saying you're going the wrong way? North and east. See, thank you. Hoplon. Oh. What's that shard there? Oh well. Who cares? We're getting there. Oshfon. I confess I have always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or maybe it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. In any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Aymeric of all that has occurred. Emanuelaine should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Thanks for making me try and figure out my way back. Oh look, there's a shard. Forget all that walking crap. The Astrologicum. I see, that's the one I should have gone. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Yes, show me in. Emanuelaine. Oh, it's you, Lana. Oh, God, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop, how I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Oh dear. Oh, woe is me. Off we go. Oh. Do 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 do. Don't really need any of those. What? Well, what? Okay. No! Stephen, where are you? I gotta do this thing first. So it would seem. Gee whiz. Well, I've got to do like an hour of helping him first. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've got to rebuild the fortifications. Several craftsmen in service to House Zemmer, however you say that, are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a woman with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? I would. 2 minutes. Come for break. Everybody get some water. Hello, sorry for the... Sorry about that. Got to Edward got some water. Oh, I've still got some beer. Oh, terrible. So, if we think I can do this in about half an hour, we'll go for it. But otherwise, if it's going to take... Yeah, I'm going to have to stop at some point, because it's 11 o'clock at night and I've got to go get ready to go on holiday tomorrow. Not going far, but yes, I'm most... Who might you be? I'm Lana's a Star, of course. Set aside an hour and a half for this bit. Oh, do you know, might just have to leave it till next week. I was going to say, because that other one took us quite a while, didn't it? Yeah, I think, Shai, I think you're right. I think it's not that short. No, okay, does it look like that? I think I'd better, because I don't want to be rushing through and be halfway through this. I'd rather do the story all in one go on a stream. That'd be nice. I'm sad not to be playing it now, or not to hear Stephen now, but I've had a marvellous time. Let me just get Roth out of the way. The promised help, glad to have you aboard. He drops his G's, I better change the voice. I've the honour of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend, but fury take me this ice, it's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you, mark my words. They're pockets of 'em here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find 'em. Well, Roth, I will next time I play. Oh, come to Gridania to meet you. Are you there now, Shai? Shall I come and meet you? But I think I'd love to come and meet your actual little... Shall I do that? Are you in Gridania? Let's go to Gridania. I'll go to Gridania, sign out. Jack from the Limsa quests, as in the rogue, as Irish. Maybe. Maybe. Northern Irish? Southern Irish, or just general Irish? Mousy, you stopped for the Vigil. Hello, I hadn't seen your name on the chat. I am loving the game. Were you there just now? Oh, somebody's playing the lute. Where will I find you, Shai? I'm so glad you joined us, Mousy. That's really kind of you. So many people. You're not familiar with the range of access. That's okay. Oh, is this you? Hello? Squeeze me! Hello? Oh, hold on a minute. Let's see. Have I got... Oh, that was a bit... I was a bit far away. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. They are closer. Last chance. Oh dear, hold on a minute. Hug. There we go. That will do. I've hugged your knees. Oh, you joined for a bit. It's so lovely. Oh my word. So this is you, Shai, is that right? Your 1.0 character. What's that mean? Your character just from like the A Realm Reborn? Oh. Oh, look at that. Adorable. I love the koala. A Realm Reborn was 2.0. Okay, what's 1.0? From the initial release of the game, what, when they ballsed it up? Write this reference down for later. Approve the link. How do I approve a link? Okay. Does anyone know how I... options to select... I don't know. When they made it bad. Okay, how do I... doesn't let me approve that link. No, it doesn't seem to let me... It's just in as like little asterisks, let's see. It doesn't seem to let me want to do anything with it. Maybe that's... I don't know. Can you send me a message on Twitter? On Twitch? Thank you. Yeah, DM it to me. What is it for? You were there when the calamity happened and the server went down. Oh, crikey. Done. Right, let me get this. What am I... What is this I'm going to... Okay. I'm sharing something from Dexy because they've said that we should watch that. I can't share the video with you because it won't, you know, I'm only on... I don't have a PC to do that, so I don't even know what it is. But, take a look at that, folks. It's the prelude of AR, 5 years ago up to the fall of Diamond. Oh, very nice. I shall watch that after. Okay, oh dear. I am being the bard myself, but sometimes I do have to run away from the random people playing very bad electric guitar. Very bad electric guitar. Just checking on my timers. Hey! Go back for the mission complete. Let's see how they got on. Maybe set something going. Although it seems a bit ludicrous to worry about it really. I really won't be able to log on again till Sunday. Oops, bit close to Squadron Sergeant. Oh, I can set that one off. Oh, they're all good for that. Just do for it. Go guys, go. Right. Good lord, there's been 943 chat comments in the 3 hours and 48 minutes we've been online. That has surpassed any expectation I might have had. Now, where's my friend? Where's Shy? Are they still back over here? There you are. Shy, you're by the guitarist. Hello. Yeah. If only the guitarist. Yep, well I've had an amazing time. I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm going to go and sit down over here and sign out, I guess, because, you know, 4 hours is a long time. I'd really, oh, that's not a very good picture to end on, is it? There's Lana. What can I say? What can I say to everyone? Mousy, my night is this has been my good night, Mousy. It's 10 past 11 at night for me here in the UK. Joey is your hat. Yeah, Joey's a wonderful hat. Yeah, but lots of people seem to practice wherever they may, and that's okay. I keep wondering, I wonder if you can actually plug in like a MIDI controller into the PlayStation and control them. That would be amazing. I have one. I could play some piano. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Gosh, I just thank you so much. Obviously, there have been a few of you that have been very, very busy in the chat. Thank you very much. Phantom, Dexy, Balthazar, Shy, Mousey's come to say hello. So many others. On PC you can. One day then, Shy. One day. Yeah, thank you all so very much. It's been an absolute joy to be here, Rando, all of you. Thank you for watching me do this stream. I can't quite believe that I've had this journey this evening of doing this, even though we didn't get to hear Stephen's voice. Oh, bless you, come and sit on the sofa. I'm on the sofa. You'll be welcome, but you're all not very far away. Thank you for a lovely evening, Shy. I mean, maybe. Thank you, Balthazar. It was a pleasure to share it all with you. Thank you, Rando. Yeah, it's going to be a quiet, chill vacation just in an old static caravan a few hundred yards from the sea. And I miss the sea. Yeah, the community has been an absolute joy. Benita's Lair, thank you. Catching the End, thank you very much for coming along for my first stream. I'm guessing that, I mean, since maybe Mondays are good. I know for a lot of you, you're in the Americas, perhaps the timing's a bit hard. You live 50 meters from the ocean. You have the joy of the sea and the waves all the time. That is amazing. Yeah, I haven't been to the coast since last year. I don't live that close. As if, and the rain has started in the game for me, just to signify it. Gravity Flux, thank you for streaming. I hope you do stop by again. Thank you so much for being there. You're going to be close to the coast, Phantom. Well, yeah, I grew up by the coast in North Wales, which is part of Great Britain. Yeah, classic British weather, and I miss it. I haven't lived near the coast for a long time, and the disability that I got last year meant that I'm not allowed to drive at the moment. So, sort of stuck here out of the way. But we're going Wales. Yeah, I grew up in Wales. Wales is in Great Britain. It's one of the 4 countries. I'm not. Tell me if I'm telling you something you already know. But I grew up in Wales. So there's England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, makes the United Kingdom, and I grew up in Wales, on the north coast. You went to a really tall waterfall in Wales with a 5-meter name you can't pronounce, but it was gorgeous. Ah, there are quite a few beautiful falls. It's very mountainous, Wales. You might have gone near Snowdonia. Oh, you're from the okay. Yeah, no, don't give too much away in the chat, Phantom. You're right. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bit tricky. Give my best to your mum. I hope they have a good week too. It's tough when you've got a disability that impairs things, and mine's what they call a functional neurological disorder. So it sort of comes and goes. But I never know when it's going to happen. So it's a bit weird. But it hasn't happened for a while. I haven't had a bad time for a few weeks, but it's good. It's one of those things where it's like, no, you say goodnight. No, you say goodnight. No, you say goodnight. But I think I'd better say good night to you all. I've absolutely loved every minute of being on stream with you. Perhaps you could, perhaps you'll be able to join us again. We can all have some nice chats and do the Second Son's story, and then meet Edmont, next week. I'll probably do Monday maybe again next week. I don't know if it'll always be Mondays, but I'll do Monday next week, perhaps the same time. So, thank you all. For hunky. See you again soon. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, next Monday. Let's do next Monday. And next Monday UK time 7 PM. Wherever you are, I'm not sure what that'll be, but let's do 7 PM UK time. So I'll put that in the chat. 7 PM UK time next Monday, which is, what will that be? That'll be the 26th, won't it? 26th of September, and I've probably double booked myself again with something, but I'll be here. Lots of love to you all. Thank you very, very much indeed. I guess I will tell my PlayStation to stop the broadcast.